They are not out with you. They're not good. When I'm with you, when I'm with me, they're not out with you. They're not good. When I'm with you, they can't work for me. Mama, wow. I want something to enter inside. Mama, wow. I want something to enter inside. Mama, wow. I want something to enter inside. See how you are. I want something to enter inside. 1, 2, 3. Amara. Amara. No. No. I'm all wild. Why not us? Just been a weekend wizard. Hey, drive. I'm on a visa. I'm looking for dinner where is that? But I'm watching a lipe. When I'm more I know it, tape it, letting it cost me I'm pay. And I can let you all do it, they're gonna attend you and I'm correct. Don't be blue, don't be more red. I was sacrificing the terror. Yeah, I need an evil for it. I'm all wild, my whole shop. That was the I do too far. DJ Welcome, student. Happy New Year. My girl Mona in the building. What's up? How you guys doing? How you doing, princess? All my faithful members. I went to my PO box today because I haven't been to my PO box in a long time. And one of the person I sent you your gift card. I don't know whether the address or the zip code was wrong, but I will call you so you can give it to me again. They send it back. That was it. To go to PO box, I see my mail box full. Thanks to all of y'all for my Christmas gift. But we still need a school computer here. Let me tell you it now. My faithful member says, yeah, welcome to another domestic violence night again. Domestic violence. That guy was 200 faithful members inside here. You won't call the show, you call my inbox. Nobody can be knowing who talking here, who not talking so. We're saving our students there. Oh, I will see whether you're okay. I will get you. That will be Friday. Why you not remind me? Friday I will get you. But you even text me your address. Go in that inbox, text me your address. You buy your that Victoria's Secret, I will get you. Sorry, mama. That Victoria's Secret gift card you will get. But for the month of January, we didn't do well. You had to listen in the school year. And when you're not listening, you will feel it. I told you, I said the star. When you're selling stars, they star for you. When you're selling stars, we'll be able to give you guys back gift cards. Victoria's Secret. What you see me? Y'all hold on 1 second, guys. If you're getting trash, the people come here. Today are trash day. I say, when you get children, The way my son decorated the living room set before you go to bed. That's small thing, yeah. But anyway, everybody, welcome, welcome. For the month of January, we didn't do well with the stars, but I didn't bother y'all for December. Like I said, because it was Christmas and I know you guys had your other things to do. So if you guys want the gift cards for February, y'all gotta do well in this month. The more you're sending the stars, the more you're gonna get a gift, the gift card. So I hope you're hearing it. We have a lot to discuss tonight. I can't stay long here because I'm working in the morning. A lot has happened today. A lot. The kids are doing well, Mama. A lot has happened today. With ICE in Minnesota, the young lady that passed away in Des Moines, Iowa, the other woman that went to jail in Minnesota. A lot has happened. So let me just start with the first assignment. So as you guys all know, I don't know if you guys saw over the weekend, there was a trending video going around. The woman here that made the video, let me play it, you hear it. She made the video, she was coming for her husband, side chick. So when she was coming for the woman, and this already happened, let me swipe the things I can see it. January 4th. So today is January 5th, right? So she got arrested yesterday. She got arrested yesterday. From what we are hearing, she got into an altercation with the husband's daughter. When they get called police on her, and she went to jail. In the new year, you gotta take it easy in the new year. We just started the new year. Oh. This is the video. You me play it so I can hear it.
Oh, very sad. What's the prostitute? And the last woman that they fucked in her butt and she shit on herself. In Minnesota, they fuck her in her butt from prostitution and they fuck her in her butt and she shit on her. Very sad. What's the prostitute? And the last time I checked, your baby is not for my husband because he did a fucking DNA girl. I'm living my very beautiful life. You see me now, I'm Golden Creek. I made it all by myself. And you think that man do it for me? No. All of my goals that I got, my present property is all mine. From my freaking hard work, I pay bills in the country to maintain she shit on herself. In Minnesota, they fuck her in her butt from prostitution and they fuck her in her butt and she shit on her very self. What's the prostitute? And the last time I checked, your baby is not for my husband because he did a fucking DNA girl. I'm living my very beautiful life. You see me now, I'm Golden Creek. I made it all by myself. And you think that man do it for me? No. All of my goals that I got, my present property is all mine. From my freaking hard work, I pay bills in the country to maintain. My landlord loved me because I maintain. I pay good damn money for all my time. I pay bills, girl. It's not a fucking dude. So the fucking dude lied to your ass because I've been paying fucking bills before he paid bills. Where the woman that they fucked in her butt?
Officer, have integrity.
Shut up, you're not good, officer. Will you get up?
So, she was arrested. I don't know whether she has been, whether they have released her yet from jail. Because that was on Sunday. She got arrested. The lady called the police. So, Y'all be careful now. Because the Facebook thing, it can turn to other things then. Other things that can happen. When you start it, you have to finish it. So apparently, she started it, so she got to finish it. Now she got a whole freaking mugshot going around. It on the website. You got to control your emotions around here. Even if you are a citizen, when you commit too much crime in people country, they will say they will even deport you. They can revoke your citizenship. Donald Trump not playing. Donald Trump is not playing. Keep your hands to yourself. That man not playing. Oh. He taking nothing for joke. And on the next, we have a serious topic to discuss, but I want to give you guys a quick update. Another Liberian brother too in jail. I know what's going on with the whole jail business now. What's going on? Elijah won't be in jail. I don't know what's going on in Minnesota. Everybody just won't go to prison. They go to prison cold. I know. You guys can watch it on TV. Oh. They were winter time. They give you one small blanket. You be inside there. You be in our place there. You need to be careful, Liberian people. Your country is not your country. You come here, you're going to jail. People are not joking around this time and calling ice on anybody around here. People not playing. You make anybody vex. Straight they calling ice on you. Don't sit down one place. From what I hear about him, those that like to be sharing people naked video, sharing people sex video, you'll find yourself in prison. When we get to 100, let me go to 81 right now. Okay. We'll get our 200. Sharing people sex video, showing it, post, showing it is a crime. You'll go to jail for it. So that is what's going on in Minnesota. The two people there, the Minnesota people, they're not making it lazy. They are not making it lazy. And you guys all saw the video. I will show that one. Yeah, I was showing people, taking people's sex video and showing it. Taking people's sex video, showing it on your live or sharing it with people, or taking it and using it, or so let's go to I just uploaded it. Let me go there and find it. Hold on, guys. Not making it lazy.
Police say Shay Brown was charged after.
I thought I had uploaded it, but I don't think I did. It hasn't uploaded yet. Let me go to the page. Going on. I hope I didn't put it to the wrong place. Okay. Right now, it's a tragedy that happened in Des Moines, Iowa. We just got the information from a young woman who lost her life. Students, you already know we talk about domestic violence. We talk about people leaving toxic relationships. people are not playing. They play it. Hold on, guys. Let me play it.
Say Shay Brown was charged after a woman was found dead at this location here this morning.
You see investigators outside the Timberland at Crestbrook apartment complex this afternoon. Investigators say they found the woman dead from an apparent stab wound. She was discovered after a welfare check this morning. Police believe Brown and the victim knew each other. Brown was arrested yesterday after police say he assaulted officers when they responded to reports that he was trying to break into a vehicle.
So they did a welfare check on her. It's such a sad thing that happened to this young, beautiful woman. Last year, we lost 2 other women towards the end of the year. Another guy killed a Liberian boy, killed a Black American girl right in front of her children. Right in front of her children, killed the Black American girl on her daughter's birthday. Left the children traumatized. That little girl that celebrated her birthday on the birthday. Then prior to that, another Liberian boy too in Fargo, if I'm not mistaken, of Des Moines too. He killed his girlfriend too. He killed his girlfriend. Her body was found in the apartment building as well too. Another Liberian boy. So this is like the third. This is the third young couple, young people that are in this type of situation where it did not end well. And it should be like a wake-up call for our community. It should be a wake-up call for us, because this situation that's happening is very tragic. If you're in a relationship, if you're dating someone, because from what I heard, they've been dating for 8 years. And he took her life. Beautiful young girl. Her name's Sharon. If you're in a relationship and it's toxic, you're fighting, don't never joke with your life. Your life is very valuable. It's very important. If you're in a relationship and things are toxic, you're fighting all the time, just leave. Just leave. Our African men, they love to put their hands. They love to put their hands on women. They love to put their hands, not all. They got some men that can leave. Just leave. I don't know the full story of what really happened, but he stabbed her. From what we hear on the news, he stabbed her. The other boy went and shoot the girl in front of her children. The other boy too shoot his girlfriend in front of her daughter. In front of his daughter. So all these gun violence, relationship ending, young people. So many times in the Liberian community we have heard. Long time ago. Another situation that happened when a man shot his baby mother in front of her mom. He told the children in, his stepchildren in, to clean up the house. They did not clean up the house. He came back and made the house mess up. He got angry. He went and got his gun. The little children in thank God, they ran away to the next door neighbor house. The old man couldn't speak good English. The old man was still in the house. He shot the woman first in her foot. Before he can make her mind, before the old man ran away, the old man took the baby and the old man ran to the neighbor house. He shot the woman inside her heart, her chest. Then he went to the park to go look for the children, to go finish it off. But he thought the children went to the park or something. He could not find them. And he was running away to the border of Canada. They found him. They arrested him. These things are happening every day in our Liberian community. These things are happening. Get out of toxic relationship. It is not healthy. Tax time coming, y'all will argue over who claiming their children here. Y'all will fight for tax return money. This young, beautiful woman lost her life. lost her life. We have to really put ourselves together. Ladies, your life is very important. That's my cousin. I'm so sorry for your loss. That pastor's name is Abraham, and he will die in jail. Yes. They will give him a life sentence. For you to do that to somebody's child. Yo, he's sleeping. Your life is very important. Ladies, leave these relationships that are toxic. Get out of it. Mental health issue, man. People are having a lot of mental problems around here. People are not normal. Got some people are very getting weird by the day. A lot of narcissist behavior in our community. Don't stay in a relationship where every day you'll be arguing. They need to give him a death sentence. Thank God they found him and they arrested him. Now they see where the other boy that killed the American guy in Minnesota, they found him in Canada. They found him in Canada. Beautiful young girl. Didn't deserve this. We have to be very, very careful. Our life is important. What really make you to take somebody's life away from them that you will get so angry? And you probably go lie now and say, oh, it was self-defense, because they quick to lie. They're quick to lie. They will always say that self-defense. Self-defense. Oh, I was trying to take the thing from the person, then by mistake, and it was fighting over the nerve. She had a nerve. All lies. All lies. 3 young Liberian boys killed 3 young girls before the year can end. 2 already passed away last year towards the end of the year. Now this young lady, when is it going to end? And all the things are happening in either Minnesota, and the 2 happened in Des Moines and Fargo, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This is a sad situation. We need to be talking a lot about domestic violence. People are quick to put their hands on people. It is not okay. It's not love. No one will love you and put their hands on you.
After a woman was found dead at this location here this morning.
You see investigators outside the Timberland at Crestbrook apartment complex this afternoon. Investigators say they found the woman dead from an apparent stab wound. She was discovered after a welfare check this morning. Police believe Brown and the victim knew each other.
So apparently they want to go do a welfare check on her. Maybe people are calling to see, maybe her family or friends were calling, or they didn't get a hold of her. This is our own sister. This could be, you know what I'm saying, our own sister. Death is not for one person. I sympathize with the family because I have a 22-year-old. In any situation, once that person put their hands on you one time, they will always do it again. Some of these people are self-raised. Some of these men, they are self-raised, very violent, very arrogant, controlling. Yes, if it's not working, please leave. Walk away. Your life is important for our young youth, the young generation. You guys got so much to offer. There's better men out there. Then for you to just can't entangle yourself with somebody. The children, the young one are coming, they're very rude. Very rude. Back then, the boys will be so scared to even tell you can get your brother name. They will not even care. So many gun passing around here that they're not even licensed to hold. You stabbed someone. You left them there. You did not even call for ambulance. Maybe that stab wound was an internal bleeding. You could have even called for ambulance to come. You could have even called for the ambulance to come, but you didn't do it. You left for her to bleed to death. You didn't even call for no help. Nothing. You didn't even call for no help. Speak your mind, Judge P is in the building. Having a support system and safe place to go will help make abuse. What she said, because the red thing in there. Yes, it's good to have a support system. I had a friend that was in a domestic violence relationship. Oh my goodness, from my experience, people that if you ever encounter them, it's not easy. It's hard for them to leave the abuser. It's hard for women that are being abused to leave their abuser. Because when she was getting beat up, I didn't know. It was a friend of mine who told me that her boyfriend was beating her. The boyfriend, they were living in a one-bedroom apartment. He wasn't working. She was the one working. When he get home, he would beat her. Sometimes he would beat her until she would faint. Then he would put alcohol on her nose to get her back up. So my friend told me, so I said, but then we need to go to her house and talk to her. Luckily for me, she was living not far, like we're neighbors, just a little bit walking. I went to her, we talked to her about it. She herself was even talking for the abuser. It's hard for them to see that this here is not okay. It's hard for them to leave the abuser. She said she was going to leave that day. We convinced her to go to her sister. We called her older sister. Her sister came and got her. I was so happy. 2 weeks later, she was back in the apartment. I know my sister, let go 1 hour. Her sister here, what even told me. She said, thank God. She's safe. I'm telling you, there go one of our sister in the comment section who even told me she was in a domestic violence relationship. She was able to get out every day that other human being was putting his hands on her. Thank God you safe. Thank God you had the strength and the support system, my sister, to get out. I'm so proud of you. Women are getting trapped in it. So what happened? We were so happy for her to leave. 2 weeks later, I saw her to the main place. I was shocked. She was already pregnant. She came back. She said the man begged her. The man told her he would never put his hands on her again. He would never. That thing has left me traumatized. 5 o'clock in the middle of the night, she came knocking my door. Blood. How can you beat a pregnant woman that is 7 months pregnant for you? Hey. Seven months pregnant. He beat that girl. That girl was the blood. She came to my house. When the police came, the police talked to me and said they were going to go arrest me. The police said, trust me, he will be out tonight. I said, no, he will not be out tonight. The police said, yes. She will take him out. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? No. And she did. I could not believe it. He was even calling for the jailhouse. And she was telling me, she said, oh, I'm not going to take him out. I'm just going to go sleep. He was telling her, get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. And she got out. And I told her, I said, Ma, I don't want to get in trouble because the people there who's talking for you, for that work, and bomb me and my children here. So say he will be abusing you, you okay with it? I will not put my money inside it. Many times she'll come knocking my door. I was just fed up. Because it's so, you have to have tolerance, and I'm not fit for it. Because it's so hard for them to get help. The boss sister coming on Facebook talking nonsense. Who gets time for the sister to come talk nonsense that will be listening to her? Your brother killed somebody, will not come talk it. Your brother that murderer will not come talk it. I can't even hear my head with that kind of people. I can't even hear my head to go back and forth with that. If your brother killed somebody, you should be sympathizing with the family, not coming to make any excuse. The people lost their beautiful daughter. So who got time for what? If she come and can't talk here? There's nothing to justify with somebody's life. We were just talking about the Nigerian man killing. We were just talking about the Nigerian guy in South Africa who killed the Liberian girl. We talk. Somebody want to join. Hold on. For those of you who want to join, you can't count on it live. You have to inbox me. Let me give you guys my page. You need to inbox me on. We need to talk about domestic violence. Nobody get time for what they coming to here. At the page, inbox me in my inbox. Right there, I will bring you on. Yeah, call me in my inbox. I will bring you on. See the name right there, the Seji Suku page. Can't be killing somebody who can't talk about it. They're not going to justify. Her life has been taken away from the community. She had a good life. She got family. She's loved. People talking serious thing here. It's a tragedy. We need to be encouraging and talking to our children. The signs are there. Some of them will not even want to tell their friends they are being abused. Okay, let me see if I can find you in my inbox. Just inbox me, I'll bring you on. People daughter that left that got killed today. We're talking to them, say the family, the sister talking. When we see her page, we'll go there for her. Yeah, let me check my inbox to see if you send me a message. Hold on, guys. Okay, Judge P, I'm going to call her. Let me call her. I don't see you pressing the thing. I told you follow instruction. The name is right there. Thank God you, man, you got out of your own. Thank God you got out. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Judge P, what's up? How you doing?
I'm live.
Yeah.
Well, my sympathy to the girl that lost her life. Like you said, with the domestic violence. Hi guys, hi everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
It's domestic violence. I don't know if it will end until Jesus comes, because it get frustrating when you advocate. Someone that will listen to you. I've never been in there before, but people that in domestic violence is very difficult talking to them.
It is.
It's very, very hard. Most of them don't even communicate outside. They don't have a lot of friends. They have a lot of stuff. And sometimes, from the beginning, the red flag will be there. And the sooner it starts, the faster you leave, it will be better. But even when they lock them out, the police come, they will build them out. When they put a restraining order, they will break that restraining order. It's just something about this thing that women just can't
get away from it. I don't know. It's hurtful, you know. And for us to have sister, nieces, daughters from day one, it's something that we have to teach our girls, teach our boys, especially our girls, because they don't want to get affected more in domestic violence than the boys. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to get killed.
Yeah.
So for y'all who have daughters from day one, try to talk to them and like, always say you have a door open for them. I don't give a damn if you have 50 kids for the guy. It's okay to leave, to walk away. Like, it's just hard to like open somebody's head and put this in it. Like, look how young, look at the other girl. Like, it's just sad. And even on Twitter, you see them, they go right back. Even people who educated, I don't know what these guys may be doing, but I pray that every young ladies or young girl that are listening to the sound of our voice, that, they stay against domestic violence. And parents, please stop forcing your children, oh, you married, don't leave your house, your party to me. No, gone are those days. Don't forget the car. Pack your children back. And those that in domestic violence love to have a lot of babies. Each time they beat them, they go right back in our room and they get birth again. That's why you will see small children in there. From day one, the red flag is always there. Please, ladies, value your life. Walk away. It's okay. Walk away from everything and save your life so you can be here for your children. Because after today, after next week, we're forgetting about this girl. We're forgetting about the girl. And the sister, you better shut your mouth. The family of if the boy, you better sit down and be quiet or start begging and start telling us sorry. You ain't going, your child ain't going to hurt somebody's daughter and you can't justify. We don't want to hear from you. And when we see you on the Facebook justifying the act, we will drag you and your entire family. So you better be quiet and go to the girl mind, go tell her sorry and hold her foot. We don't want to hear nothing from you. Your son, look at the New Year, he will go 3 days, 5 days in. You're already not getting a daughter.
Telling you.
Say no to domestic violence. Say no to domestic violence. As long as you live in, you can get a house, you can get a car, you can get a new man, you can say no to this thing here.
And they have shelter. They got shelter. They have shelter for women with domestic violence. They will take you in. The shelter is not what you think it is. The shelter can even get your housing.
Yeah, they can even put them in protection, put them somewhere, but they will not do it. Like one girl on Twitter, she's a lawyer. Can you imagine when you see the play the girl living in her skyscraper? The boy beat her, she came on Facebook, they arrested the boy. Everybody was there, I'm saying, just to go long in 1 month. She and the boy on Twitter, oh, I love him. Look, since I was so hurt, I was like,
what about
make it hard for us to fight?
What about Cassidy? What about Cassidy? Cassidy, when P did it, he was beating her, dragging her. She was still going back, and people find it so hard to believe. Why was Cassidy going back? If you watch the documentary on Netflix, these people is something programmed in them. They will go back. They just gotta go back. The men that were getting gifts, buying them bags, shoes, they will talk to them. I will never do it. They will swear to them, and they will go back.
Yep, domestic violence and abuse can get gift. And then they will use their parent. Can you imagine you being your mother? Then they will tell their mom to go beat the girl, and the girl will agree. They will use their own children. Like, I never understood since I've been growing up that what is it that people let be?
The sister said, my brother is not a murderer. There is more to this story.
We don't want nothing to the story they arrested, we don't care. And like it just in this kind of time where everybody can get a back in the day it makes sense because women was suppressed, they had nothing, they wasn't educated, they didn't have good jobs, so they forced to stay with our grandparents, they forced to stay in the abusive marriage. But come on, this new generation, we are boss chicks, we are hard working, we even work harder than the damn dude that are beating us. Most of them, work more and make more money, work harder and take care of them. Can you imagine taking care of someone who abusing you?
I said, especially my first time, the girl was the one working. The boy was not working. She got pregnant. That girl came. They want to see the blood. I didn't even know where the blood coming from. We woke up our whole family. I put her in my kid's room. I called her sister. Her sister's a nurse, RN. I think nurse practitioner now. Her sister don't have a baby, so her sister told her to come to the house. They got her a room. They fixed the place. I was so happy. Her family, her sister was married to a pastor. They talked to her. They prayed for her. We all prayed. I used to come and see her. When I look, I saw her back in the place. I saw her.
In a few days, they came one pastor again for domestic violence. He go in the church, he preach. Everybody let him go. Who will be beating where she check by in a few days, and they find a woman. They say they ain't arresting her. Her on a life, he was justified. You know, women, self-defense is not a murder too. Y'all let the people be beating you, and then they can lay down in the room sleeping. Like the grapes in our heart and saute pain are coming for you in our own way. Self-defense is not a murder.
A lot
what
of
the
women.
hell?
A lot.
When you start doing what you're supposed to do, all they know will back down. Somebody finish beating you, then they go lay down in inside bed, then you go cook, then you come in the room again, then they moisturize you in your pee.
The trauma.
After you finish beating me.
The trauma. Sometimes you don't know whether somebody get blood clot. You knock them, they fall down. And the sister named right there, yes, she was saying, yes, I thank you for sending me her post. This is not the time. People telling her this is not the time. They say the family is grieving. The people lost their daughter.
Very fair. Do they have children?
I don't know if they have. I don't know if she have kids with him.
Because most time I love him and my children. So now the children in our house, what day they will be fighting? Like what is like guys, ladies, like essentially most of them can listen to us. They plenty that can listen to us in a situation. They plenty. That's some of them. Okay, people, they more people. So you know, someone else even when they offset, they won't go get overtime. Call being in the house is even more chaos. According to a study during the pandemic time, more women was abused than any other time because 24 hours you're in the house.
And that is the reason.
Were abused.
Children were abused. And that's the reason why children go to school and they're safe haven. Children's safekeeping is the school. Because when they come home, their mom is getting their ass kicked in that house. Beat. Bruises, they come to work, they call it all with makeup. They say they fell down. Somebody, I was coming down the stairs. You always see it. I was coming and see bruise. Bruise.
Yeah. I used to do makeup. I used to cover grown women. Grown Liberian women. You know, I used to, so now they'll be talking, and I was passing, I said, look at it, I think one of the small girls, I can just be listening, I just have to listen. When you work in a salon,
I will call you so you tell me. I will call you.
You know, when you work as a makeup artist, when you work as a work in a salon, you can see all these things. So now they used to come to the house, I used to cover their eye. I used to cover someone's eyeball. If I was talking plenty, someone else can call them out. I used to cover someone else bruises. But when you see them in public with the same person that abused them, you'll say, wow, when I see them being ready.
It's not always physical.
They will bring all type of that story or how they fall down on the toilet, how they were going upstairs and they chat out. My son was sleeping one and he hit me in the eye. I said, look at trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to cover some of them bruises. I used to cover some of them, even on their chest. Can you imagine men scratching woman?
Checking another thing that last thing.
I hope the new year, a lot of y'all make a change, man. The city said the income tax coming will be a lot of wahala again.
It will. It will.
Take your kids, man.
Death
if you love
rate
your
is
children,
coming.
the best thing is to do. I'd rather be single than to be living in a toxic relationship with my children. Because children see, our children know a lot that going on in our life that we think they don't know. They do. The war, they can hear everything we do, everything we say.
They're checking the closet.
I'd rather you be a single mom and take care of your kids
Black on the ground.
than to be in this kind of wahala relationship. Then yeah, you will not die when you're in later side me. You will not die.
Thank you so much, Josh P. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much. That was Josh P giving us her own input Domestic violence is real. Let me call you right now. I told you can find it. Yeah, leave it. You gotta be looking for things. Look. Keep pulling to that place. Keep pulling to that scene. Yeah, pull it to that place. Hello?
Yeah, don't say she call me. Call me on your life. My heart burning. Just call me.
I know talk right here, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Marilyn, I want you to listen and listen carefully to me. And this is Ruth talking. It's not nobody. I tell your ass when you call yourself woman, Marilyn Cherry. Go to Dia Maho and go to shit. He will know what people water in cooking. No. Say to me, I explain that story to you. That little girl that died, right? Her mother and my father, they are 5 cousins. The man stupid woman are talking on this comment. Her mom and myself, they are 5 cousins. This boy, you see the child, I can hear again. The child, I can hear. They can be. When I was in my mama house, and all used to be together, the little girl used to take care of my children as her own children. The little girl is my little cousin. I can't talk to nobody. That girl, she don't even know how to talk. Anybody that knows Jaya from all the way Ivory Coast, we come in the United States. The little girl can't talk, Seji. From the day that little girl get in Johnson life, when Johnson read it, they were fly. She will take the key, she locked the door behind the little girl. She will not get no place to stay. I will call Jaya, Sarah, room for the bad person. I said, Jaya, Johnson got in a relationship with Doris. They not make it. He got in a relationship with Johnny. They not make it. He got in a relationship with all American girls. The American girl leave for the same attitude. Jaya, leave Johnson. Go to your mom's place. Every time I tell Jaya, go to Johnson, say Ruth say. They will come after me. Marilyn, when cursing today, she now go on Facebook, she now curse me, she now tell people about my life. But me, I really don't care. That's what me, that's what they say, I will know.
So you saying that he been beaten, that he behavior, he always putting his hands on her?
Hold on, I come in, SAG, I come in, this story deep, I come in. Hey, Goma.
This is the thing we're talking about. Leaving this abusive relationship. Every day they're putting hands on you. Every day knocking you. Every day fighting you. You, start scratching me, please. She will come back. Every day they're fighting you. Yeah, I think her phone went off, but I will call her back. I will call Rose back. It's just so sad. It is just so sad. That's what this patient was just saying we need to do. Always tell your children when they want to leave to go live on their own. When life gets rough, always come back home. Your room right here. Yeah, I will call her back. Let me call her back. I think her phone went dead. Yeah, maybe her phone died. Let me text her to tell me to call me back. I sent her a message. She'll call back. A lot of our youth, are being abused every single day. they are in abusive relationship. Every single day, they get into this relationship with these men, and they're in love. They will tell you, say, baby, I will not do it again. I will not hit you. Once somebody put their hands on you, I want you guys to listen to this. Once somebody put their hands on you, they will continue to put their hands on you. They're not going to stop. It will always start small. They have that temperament. They're very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. And the sad part, student, I'm telling you, a lot of women that are being abused love the abuser. I don't know how, but they always go back. When I'm telling you that I went back to that boy in her pregnancy after he kicked her. In her 9 months, she went and gave birth. Yeah, Ruth. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time, talk. What's up?
Yeah, Sergi. So that's it. Now it's been going on. But I tell Melanie, tomorrow
Yes, so
I
what?
will be to Jaya my place. Then bring your
No, don't cause. Just leave it now. So what happened?
You the same dead person who got get on with your crazy brother Josie. You the same dead person that put it together. Never nobody put it together. Her older sister is so intelligent, Malo. My cousin just called me. She started crying. Everybody, oh, she weird. You in the community. She is vice president for in Iowa. Her sister called me. Her sister started crying. My roof got her. Josie get Yaya. Then she want that fucking muff. Her brother not murderer. And then Josie first started doing that thing to the girl. You know what Josie did in a place? It really shocked me.
What he did?
Josie and Johnny was together. My friend Lucky girl, little sister. He bought chair and living room chair for the girl. When he and the girl were living together, he told the people he demanded the little girl. He said, if you not get a living room chair, he'll move from all of the girl house. They fought. They get my right there with her baby, her son. Josie jumped on that girl again to fuck that girl. And took her party. The girl took the chair to Josie. That's the only time that little boy moved from to that apartment.
So your cousin get child with Johnson?
They not get no child.
Okay,
They together 8 years. She only got one little son. Her son 9 years old. And she born her son before she married.
Okay.
They not get a child. I used to tell yeah, people's door. Everybody dated Johnson and leave Johnson. Leave Johnson. But every time I tell her, she will go say I'm in a bad person. They will say I want Johnson and yeah, have to be together. If Tiga Damo can count and show you, I'm a little sister Tiga Damo know exactly. The one Tiga say anything Maru can always, but Maru get a good heart. Anything Maru talk is true. Today, Mali talking nonsense. On the conversation said she look and she blocked me. And when I finish, I will post it on my Facebook. Because I witchcraft attitude, that little guy doing on there.
So let me ask you
Somebody
now.
lost their life.
So you said they being in a domestic violence. So now your first time.
She paid there with him. Now I fight her. Every time the guy don't fight, she get wrong and go to Malo. And Malo is very one of the person is a very good person. They will say that they'll put a relationship back together. They will go back. Everything will be fine. Now the first time, people been joshing small kids on a cover. When I hear say Josie killed Yaya, it was not a surprise to me. I got shocked. I said, what? Josie killed Yaya? Because our this sharing, right? But because we play together in Africa, she's my little cousin, our Yaya did we go, so that it used to me. But our English name sharing, that's how a friend can call her. But me, I can call her name. I can call her Yaya. Okay? So now what do it? And then see my only girl now talking. That on the conversation. That she don't want put that two people together. She and Jaya and I know Jonesy, they were friends. Because our brother did it almost all our friends. Almost all our friends before he end up with that little girl. And Jaya is a person said, G, let me tell you about that little girl. When you sit out here, Jaya said, if you not talk, Jaya will not talk. She just thought, hey, Baru, if I don't go to Pale again, you got me go and I stay again. For India, I will happy the best she get Mama Cherry. I've been knowing her for a pizza before I eat pizza in Ivory Coast, before I even moved to Moya in 2014. And when I moved here, when I saw her, I go to one place for her ma and my father, they are five cousins. Then Marilyn ma and me, we are five cousins. That's how it looking. So we always found this circle. So for Marilyn to get on a conversation, said she, to say her brother murderer, want a girl ballet laying down. But then she go take Joseph from in jail. Well, brother murderer, then she go take him from the jail. Then we will know she not killed.
Okay, how old is he? How old is he? Where?
Yeah, right here. I think he get. Yeah.
So how old is he?
To the story come on. People just calling me. When mommy call me. What are people then say? What are people then saying right now?
No, I said how old?
Mali, jealousy, and I have first now. The woman that died in Timoya, they call the woman Agnes. Is there Agnes? Me, I don't care what grandpa say because me, they know me. I don't give a fuck. Even I was in Africa, they said 2 years ago, nobody but my damn ticket to come here. I know who but my ticket and I know who got me. Even I'm talking about the way comment my children, you can see my train picture, I can post it every day. I've seen it wherever time I want to see it. They're 17, they're 16, they're 14. Anytime I want my children, they can come. You know my children upload their picture on Facebook 24 hours every day. And I let you know, no dead person, anybody that will come in my DM, fuck you. Let me tell you, anyone that will enter in my DM, to hell. You go to hell. You go to hell. Anybody will come in my DM. The way Jaya Johnson get Jaya. It is where it is. If you won't go back, the family you go. Anybody that will come in my DM, then they go to hell. Because I'm not going to listen to nobody. Let me tell you now. I don't care. Even some of you are about to start blocking you from my page. And you know me. I really don't care. Now, let me tell you something. My mom, people, let me tell you today, you're dead and gone to me. You're dead and gone. Because anytime you come to us, I can be prosperous. So I will be with my past family now. I don't care. You can say anything you want to say. Marley, if you don't leave that conversation, I enter the door of my house. I see you there. You say anything, you will know. Because your owner come and will come. Your coming will come. When somebody lay down, the body lay down and you're talking stupid on a son of comment, talking stupid on a Sergi.
No, I say calm down.
Right.
No, calm down.
And we'll go to a lot of Sergi show because she's a type of person. She can talk good thing that can make sense and she got human feeling. That's why nobody can see me on anybody's show. On Sergi show alone.
Yeah.
So that way, she the one I want that girl. Oh, she and that girl were friends. Before her brother started dating that girl. For God's sake, when I get did something to you, Josie, you can walk away. You can walk away. You have to make sure let get that. You can walk away. Then I am Marley on the comment section. She talking say my brother is not a man, it's a more to the story. What more to what story? What more to what story?
Calm down. Just calm down. Just
no, it's not a coming down to this. My whole blood boy. I call my little 16 years old daughter, right? I said, Jesse, Gawa. I said, Jaya, and da. She said, Mommy, I beg you, don't tell me that. Is that Jaya can take care of Uncle Josie woman? I said, yes. The little girl busted with crying. Because it's a somebody. change my children diaper, help me out with my children. Sometimes she can be there. We can be close. We can be cool.
Yeah,
One day she never something and nobody or get in any drama that I roof no off until I leg get past. So Johnson cares, dear. Now I first time beating her. Now I second time. And I third time. It's something when you usually do. She can go let computer and people there. Then they can sit there and talk about it. Then they go back to the other one. The girl talking and they sense to me. The patient, one last they show, and the patient said they can call a man to come back there. Yes, it makes sense because that's what they've been doing. The relationship been on and off. So then he will leave her in the house and lock your door, say you're not coming in my house. I will tell her, good. I said, Jaya, when Johnson locked door on you, go to your mom's place. And God said that she will not do it. She will come, she will be with Marilyn. That time Marilyn now move from in her mother's house here. She now get married here. She will be with Marilyn in her house. Until they will kind of offense and she will go back to Johnson. That's what they've been doing it. And that idea and that today, Johnson take her life away. So is there something and me and I refer to none of them?
Yeah, so my thing is, so she has a 9-year-old son prior to meeting him.
Yes.
And so that
she have a 9-year-old
was she living?
Live with her mom.
Okay, her son live
Her
with
son live with her mom. Her son live with Auntie Kofa. She and Josie don't have no child together. They don't. They were only living together as a boyfriend and girlfriend, but they never had no child together.
So do you know what made them to like the argument? What led to it, or you haven't?
I don't know, Sergi. I don't want to be a liar. I don't know, but I know for sure that argument been going on. That argument been going on, and I know they've been Joshing kids in Marilyn Man's house. In my other cousin, them and always
were they engaged? Were they engaged, or they were just she was living with him, or they were living together?
Sergi, they were living together in Ekini.
Okay, so their apartment,
engagement part or engagement part, I don't know, Sergi, because you know why? Yeah. Facebook hacked my page, and her new page, I was not from her on it, and you know the page, our new page. Yeah. You know my real page, right?
Yeah,
you go at Trust Morris.
Yes.
Facebook hacking, I still trying to open it.
Yeah,
so for the engagement business, I don't know, but they was living together.
Okay, they were living together, and that's why I want to ask you, like, so. My thing is, you said they've been having argument. What was one of the argument they've been having? What was the main source of the argument?
So there, Johnson will say that he now want a relationship. So then he will say, yeah, do this, do that. Hey, you know, funny argument. So when they can judge a case as a boyfriend and girlfriend, they will just talk between them, they go. Okay. That's the argument they've been having. But every time they have that argument, ego, me also rest in peace. When I hear special that day, it got me mad. Why Josie had to lock his door on her, and then she said, I think inside she won't go for it. Johnson locked the door. So after Josephine tell her to sit down to her house, she said that because she's very intelligent, very respectful. At the end of the day, he said, you open the door. He Josie, his mom made the top machine, he go and open the door. Sometimes so she noticed that anytime they had argument, she can always get ready and take the spare key and walk out. So that's the thing they've been doing. But you see, Jaya, so she get hiding from her mouth. She doesn't make plans, she goes, she got no Josie family. They hate it, and they finish, she go back to the house. Like how she used to do it. Me I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not even scared. Nobody know how leave Africa 2 years to come America. So I'm not even scared because I go out depending on. We're talking about the people that are whole life here. So Marlene really Marlene get cause Marlene not going Facebook cause me.
Yeah, so how old is your cousin? How old is she? How old is your cousin?
Sergi, I don't know that longer age. I won't lie. Maybe she probably be in 29 or 30. What is that? Because she and Marley, they're in the same age group. And Marley, I think Marley born 94 or 96. Between that two, 94 96 or 95.
Okay.
But I don't know their age.
Okay. I just want you to calm down. I'm so sorry. I know. No, I know. I'm just want you to calm down. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
I will take a break. I will call you back. Let me talk to the other person. I will call you back. Yeah. Go drink water.
Mommy.
Okay. I'm
You
so
don't
sorry.
need to call me back. When I come on your last year, I just wanted to watch your show. But when I come with your last, to tell Mali to shut up. Because if Josie don't get there, Josie should have been out here. She needs to shut and say, right? You see her big sister, Mano. Mano not talking. Mano is crying. Mano called me just now and started crying. So I'm so surprised at Molly, one of her best friend with Yaya coming on Facebook. Say her brother don't kill. So her brother don't kill. Do what you do, Hannah?
Okay.
Oh God. So you take me out.
Yeah, I'll take you off. Yes. Let me call the next person. Oops. Sorry. Like all know what causing it ish. Hello.
Hello, Seiji. How are you?
How you doing? Yeah, you said I'm gonna call you. You wanna give your input?
I'm so, I'm feeling really, really bad. Because that little girl used to come to my house. She used to come to my house with my little cousin. I mean, she's a very sweetheart. Very, very sweetheart. Quiet, sweet, quiet. Like, she literally don't, I never see Sharon really say something to anybody. Like, I'm their older sisters. Like, things that they know about me. Like, literally, I never ever hear people's mouth in this Des Moines. So see how gentle she is. Very unique little girl. I feel like I have anxiety today. I have anxiety. I was going for my appointment before my cousin T Diamond called me and told me about it. I have anxiety. Says the moment I reached to that hospital, my blood pressure raised up to number 9.
You're gonna calm down.
Yes, I have anxiety. Like literally, I was like, my God.
Because somebody told them to go do the wellness check because apparently maybe somebody thought that they didn't see her because they said they wanted to go. The police said they wanted to go do, and how they found her. He stabbed her.
What?
Yeah, he stabbed her.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That little girl. I'm just like my brain is pounding. Like it's pounding. I can't sleep. I can't get over it. I can't get over it because she's very nice. I don't really know the guy, but she's very, very nice. She's very nice. I never knew that they were having problem in a relationship or something like that. I never knew, but because the way she is, I'm surprised. I don't know why good people always die soon.
Yeah.
Good people always they really go early. And that's very sad. Like Sharon never said, Sharon had come to my house here, I sent her, Sharon go do this, okay, Sharon go do this, okay, Sharon go do this. She never ever said in my face, say, why you keep sending me all why you keep telling me to do this thing? Like she just smiling. She will smile. Oh my God. I'm feeling so sad. Like I'm so like I can't get over it. I even tell my cousin T Diamond that she didn't pass away. I literally told her today, I said, I don't think Sharon died. Because I'm going on Facebook, I'm not seeing nothing. I said, maybe she's still at the hospital. I can't get over it. She said, you sure? I said, I think so. Before I start looking at the KCC news and, start seeing all these things. Like, literally? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's sad.
It is.
She got her little son.
I heard say he's 11 years old.
Yeah. Child, my God.
Yeah.
Like I keep looking at her picture right now, and my cousin T Diamond was telling me that she was asking for me a couple of days ago. I was like, what? She said, yeah. She said, well, how Auntie Eva doing? Like, She always come around me. But I don't know. I don't know, Seji. I don't know. I don't know. This whole entire life, we don't know who to trust anymore. If we cannot trust the man that you sleep with, what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, you and a little guy in relationship for 8 years. What really she did? What really happened?
Yeah.
What really happened?
No one knows. No one knows. But if you stab her, and then you left her to die.
I'm telling you, Seji.
So sorry for your loss. I will take the next caller. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. This matter is very sensitive to the people in Des Moines, Iowa. So sorry for you guys' loss that know her. This should hit home for every one of us. Domestic violence is real. Let me take the next caller. If you want to call, inbox me. Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Yeah? Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I wanted to ask because the caller before the last caller, she sounded like emotional, but was she trying to say that basically the guy's sister was friends with the girl that passed away?
Yes, they're friends.
Okay, and he used to abuse like other girlfriends before.
Yeah.
And then he got with this girl 8 years ago. And then in the 8 years he was abusing the girl. Oh, okay. And then what did she say? That he used to kick the girl out the house, and then like she would go to the sister's house and his mom, and they the one that would like put the situation back together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But she didn't really tell her mom what was happening.
Yes.
Okay, so how did they find out she passed away? Like he stabbed her, and then they found her in
the thing on the news. On the news, they put it on there. I'll play it again.
Okay.
Yeah, on the news.
Yeah. Because she was emotional. I couldn't understand the first part of what she was saying.
Yeah. I will play what the news people say. Me play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it was on the news. And from what the police said, they want to go do a wellness check. When people go do a wellness check, usually it's because somebody feels like, they're calling your phone, they're trying to get a hold of you. But my thing is, if you did it in the accident, you would have called the police, and let them know. Maybe in that time frame, they could have guided her to the hospital. But if you fled the scene and left her there, let me load it so you guys can hear it. Hold on.
Police say Shay Brown was charged after a woman was found dead at this location here this morning.
You see investigators outside the Timberland at Crestbrook apartment complex this afternoon. Investigators say they found the woman dead from an apparent stab wound. She was discovered after a welfare check this morning. Police believe Brown and the victim knew each other. Brown was arrested yesterday after police say he assaulted officers when they responded to reports that he was trying to break into a vehicle.
Police say Shay Brown was charged after a woman was found dead at this location here this morning.
You see investigators outside the Timberland at Crestbrook apartment complex this afternoon. Investigators say they found the woman dead from an apparent stab wound. She was discovered after a welfare check this morning. Police believe Brown and the victim knew each other. Brown was arrested yesterday after police say he assaulted officers when they responded to reports that he was trying to break into a vehicle.
Yeah, so you guys can hear that? The police went to go do a welfare check, and then she was stabbed. Now, we don't know if she was stabbed, where she, how many times she was stabbed, but however it is, that knife caused the death. If you're in a domestic violence relationship, you're listening to this, This is a young woman that left her son behind, left her family. Please get out. Your life is very important. Yes, he's in jail. The police they said he was arrested. He was trying to resist arrest and even hitting the police. For the sister that's speaking and talking, the family, they're grieving right now. He stabbed her 3 times. So that's something that was intentional. He meant to do it. And at 3 different times he was stabbing her. And sometimes when these people are beating on you, they black out. When these people are hitting on you, they black out. You can see, I don't know, somebody can watch crime TV. Sometimes when they're beating you, when they're angry, they get into that angry stage. When they get into that angry stage, they can black out. So for him to have gone in the kitchen, take the knife, and that small knife he want to go take, the big knife, okay? So for him to have did that 3 different times, that means it was intentional. That means he was so angry. Some people don't have self-control. They don't have self-control. When they're arguing with you and you're not listening, they will go and get anything. It's just so sad that a lot of these men out here they're mentally unstable. They have mental problems from the war. They got issue control. If there's because from what the cousin was saying, every relationship he ever entered in, he'd beat his women. Every relationship they both not get in, he always putting hands. Every relationship he enter in, he put hands on his girlfriend. Talking to someone, sometimes you just need to get away from your abuser. Leave. You can't say you're staying with the person because, oh, you love them. If someone love you, they will not put their hands on you. If someone love you, they will not do anything to harm you. Love is not pain. Love does not kill. And if you are a parent and you cannot do that, that's something you cannot even judge. To say, oh, don't put your head. That's something you should tell your daughter. Get out of that relationship. And like her cousin was just saying, sometimes the kid, they don't tell their parents they are in this type of relationship because they know the outcome of what their parents will say. Their parents will say, leave the abuser. Their parents will say, get away. Don't be with this person. But because they want to be in that kind of relationship, they will cover up for the abuser. Because if they've been together for 8 good years, the amount of time that he has put his hands on her in that 8 years of the relationship. An abuser, they love to, they prey on vulnerable people. They prey on people, not to say that she's weak, but they have a certain people that they prey on. They prey on certain type of women. That will be, you know, that quiet type of woman. That woman that will not talk. That woman that will be, you know, taking them back all the time. They preyed on these type of women. Because every time they will put their hands on you, they will come and tell you, I will not do it again. For a couple of weeks, couple of months will go by. And they will be doing everything nice with you. They will start to love bomb you. They will start to love bomb you. They will start to give you gifts. They will start to take you out. You will feel that everything has changed. And when you look again, they will do the same thing again. They will do the same thing again and over and over. And sometimes your family will get tired because there's so much that patient was saying. There's so much people can do. I myself, my friend was being abused. I got tired. Because I don't care how much you try to talk to someone to tell them this relationship is not healthy, it's not okay. You are pregnant. That girl was, even when she gave birth to her baby, that boy was still beating on her. I'm like, think about your son. Your son, think about your son. But I'm grateful. She moved. So what happened was, with my first situation, he moved her far away because he knew that, her family would have access to her. So he moved her all the way in Baltimore. She contacted me one time on Facebook, and she told me they were living in Baltimore with his family. And then she got pregnant again and had a daughter for him. He said the same beating. She said it took one day he beat her with an iron, the pressing iron. She was pressing his clothes, getting ready to go off to work, and made a mistake. And I guess the iron was too hot and not burnt his clothes, but you know how you can leave the iron stain on the clothes. He took that iron, beat it on her head. She said she just ran outside. Because even her mom and her dad will see him beating her. They can't talk. I was like, wow. She said, I just ran outside into a neighbor, and that's how she left. She went to a shelter to come get her child back from the boy. The boy refused for her to take the children. She was like, girl, I have to leave the kids there. I have to leave my son, leave my daughter with him. Because then he was calling her phone, trying to get her back, but she was in a women's shelter. And this girl lost her mom. She lost her mom. She was a Cameroonian girl. She lost her mom in Africa. Her dad passed away. The only people that she has a family was her sister. That was a nurse. Her sister even turned her back on her because her sister took her in everything. And she went back and moved out and went to be with the boy. Pressing iron. They hell about iron. He moved. Sometimes they will move you far away from your family. They will close you. They will want you to. These are the things that these men, the signs of abuse, the abuser. They will move you away from friends, from family. They will take you away from your loved ones. They will keep you so close in. Any little thing you do, it can trigger them to be you. They will make you not to even have a voice. You will just be second to them. They will not make you to have a voice. You can't speak. You won't talk. You can't talk. You can't even tell nobody what's going on because you're afraid. And a lot of the time, they themselves got to be the one to leave. Because as much as you're trying to save them, it's just a mental thing that is going on. It's a mental trauma. Because when I tell you how many times we try to advise that girl, that Cameroonian girl, beautiful Cameroonian girl, hard working, that Nigerian boy, when he smoked that oyobo, when he smoke, then he gets so abusive. I mean, my kids was 10, Angel was 10, Aaliyah was 5, Jessica was 1. I was afraid because one time I was going to the trash can, and he came behind me to question me that I'm the one that even advising her for the police. The way he even came with his spirit on me, student, I could tell like, damn. I was like, wow. He came to the trash can. That thing put fear in me. The way how he came over me to the trash. Hey, I want to talk to you. So aggressive. Myself, my inner self, as I was scared, but I just had to make him understand myself. I was like, I had to deal with him to the trash can, and I was making it loud so other neighbors they can hear from him. He was smoking. You the one telling her to leave. You the one, because at that time she left. And she was like, sister, where is the address? She told, I said, I don't know. I don't know where sister living. I wasn't going to give him the address. But her sister, she gave birth, had a baby, everything. I went there to her house. I went there to see the place she was living. Can you imagine? Very nice, decent. Some of the nicest than the load. They'll take some fun apartment. Fun place. She had her own room. They bought her things. She didn't have to buy anything because her sister could not have a child. The sister was willing to take that baby and she can get herself together and do what she got to do for herself. Now, she get a body address to her sister's place. Her sister called me angry, mad. She said, you see what your friend did? I said, what? Because he didn't see the baby when he gave birth. So she said, so when I called, I said, well, why you made that boy come to your sister's place? She said, oh, he said he wants to see his son. He want to see his son. I can't keep that man from not seeing his son. I have to allow him to see his child. I'm like, what? And that thing made her sister and the husband so upset. After that, they went to go to the Christian, the baby. She brought the boy there again. They were so angry. But I told the sister, I said, you know what? Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. That's his dad. Let's just see what she will do. When I looked, she was sneaking the boy in her sister's house. That when the woman told her, nope, she's not going to allow it. They moved to Baltimore, far away. No, back with his family. That boy beat her. She sent me the pictures, the video. Her whole head. The lump that was on her girl face for that iron. The lump. They put her in a shelter. I can tell you guys today she's okay. Even though she fighting to get her children from him. But the fight is not even that much of a fight because her life is important. The people that got her a place to stay. They're working to get custody. They're doing the custody battle, hauling and pulling. She can see the children. Because at that time she was still in the shelter. These signs, and then he's not even working. But his family got money, and the mom and the dad know their child is an abuser. Their family fighting to keep the children. So I told her, I said, man, just get the most important thing in life, you got to be getting yourself together. You got to fight for your life. Because you'll be fighting and the people, they won't kill you. Be very careful. When you want to see that, because they gave her time, they split the custody. Because when I was talking to her over the holiday, I just checked on her. She was like, oh yeah, I get the kids certain time. Somebody got to pick up the kids and bring it to me because I don't even want him to, pick the kids. Because she's not that girl living in trauma. She's so scared. She's so scared. She's like, girl, I was asking her for her address because I want to say something. She's like, I can't even give you my address. I'm so scared. I don't want nobody to know what I said. I said, you know what? I ain't really mad at you. Please, if you're in a domestic violence relationship, once that person start hitting on you, no marriage is important for you to stay in a marriage. They may keep beating on you. And we have women. There are men too that are being abused by women. But those are the silent ones that we don't even speak about. There are some women that can fight and jump on men. There are women that are very aggressive. They are very violent towards. It's always the quiet men, always the quiet women. You would never see them going to people and they weren't ready for that action with them. You would never see them dating the two aggressive people together. No. It will always be one aggressive one. Sometimes they will push you out of the car. They will step on you, fight you, hit you, kick you in your stomach. What will it take for you to leave? Or do you have to see yourself 6 feet under the grave for you to understand that I gotta get out? What will it take? What is it going to take for you to leave that relationship? Will it take you to be paralyzed, dead in a coffin, that your family got to start looking for money now to plan your funeral? That your children will not be able to have their mom? What will it take for you to leave? That person still living. They're going to be in jail. But they will still eat 3 times a day. They will still have life. They are still going to have life. They will still have privilege in that jailhouse. Their family will still be able to see them through a glass door. Their family will still go and visit them. But you're gone. You're gone. What will it take? They got so many men out here. People won't be with men, so they will take so much. Y'all will traumatize the children. Traumatize the children. They gotta. Do you know that kind of, when your kids are in the living room or they're in their room and they're hearing no kind of sound? Hey. I lost a cousin through domestic violence in Liberia. She was way older than me. Mary Lou was way younger, older than me. She was very promiscuous. I think they put her outside. She started loving the one boy on Jamaica Road. Hey, I was coming from school, St. Edward in Lockington. I was coming from school. As my other cousin, they said, let's go see her. We were sneaking to go see her because everybody said, when I go be around her, she was pregnant, she gave birth. One day, I was on the road coming. I just see them beating Mary Lou. Beating her. I'm like, damn. I went home to tell my uncle, which is her father. I'm like, y'all know, go tell that girl from there. Oh. They said, ain't that what she want? Be there or be there? I said, they're beating her. Oh. I even went back there. I said, come back to the house. Beg your pa. Then they tell you from here because they kind of beating. That thing is so traumatizing. When you hear people yelling, help me, hey, help me, somebody please help me, I will not do it again. That thing is very fucking traumatizing. To see a woman getting her ass whooped by a man. Those voice, that sound, and you can't even be of a help. And they will go right back. After we are back, and some people they came in the yard and said, Papa, tell the back go. That guy came back and went right by there again. I'm like, hey. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know the status of these women that are being abused. What is it that makes them want to go back into that kind of beating? What makes them really want to go back into that kind of beating? I'll be doing that Saturday week. Because trust me, what really can make, I really want someone to come answer that here. What it can make women that are being abused go back to their abuser? What is the leading fact? I'm telling you, for your face will be no amount of shoes, bag, no amount of clothes can solve that problem. Internally, you'll be bleeding. It is, eh? Yes, man. It's so sorrowful. And y'all got children. Like, I thought we were living for our children. But the people are not living for their own kids. They are living for men. That love can do it. They can be in love. So that love can make them stay there and be getting beat up. Let me go to Google and find out to them what really can make them go back. What really can make them go back? Scared about what people will say. Yeah, oh sister. I'm so glad that you were able to leave your domestic violence relationship. You are a strong woman. You very strong. I commend you for leaving. So that they will bring their women into America. They will start.
Police say Shay Brown was charged after a woman was found.
They will bring their people in here, trauma them, beat on them. Love is wicked. And let's be honest, some people, sometimes it's the dick. Let's be serious here now. That what can make them go back? Wow. Jesus. It's so sad. Every day we're talking they one thing. Leave the domestic violence relationship. It's not worth it. And sometimes these men, you will see it. Men that have seen you raising boys' children, they see you getting beat up. Their self will be able to beat women. They will think it's okay. Girls, they will think, yes, it's okay. I saw my mom being abused. So it's okay for me too to be in a domestic violent relationship. Hold on, guys. Let me go check on my son. Let me see.
why they keep going back, why they keep being in the presence of their abuser, why they keep having children. There are so many reasons. So it's very disheartening when I go on domestic abuse survivors videos and I'm watching, you know, the pain that they have went through, and there's comments like, well, you must have not been that scared if you kept having children with him, or if you kept staying and going back. Oh, well, if he was that bad, why didn't you just leave? You had the choice to leave, right? Oh, you must be having something wrong with you, because I can't watch it anymore. Google is free. There are literally thousands of psychological studies that have concluded why domestic violence victims don't leave or they keep going back. How could you not wrap your head around the fact that when you are abused, you have psychological damage? You literally get brain damage when you go through traumatic events. You literally can also become an abuser when you are abused. So, Google is free, but I'm going to make this video to people who just can't wrap their head around why domestic violence victims are in the situations that they're in. So for one, I want to preface what I'm about to say with the fact that a lot of the times when you get with somebody who's an abuser, you don't know they're abuser until they are. And sometimes people don't figure it out until they're deep in, children in, homes and marriages in. Sometimes you see the flags before, but remember, we all ignore red flags for people that we really like and love. Reason number one, fear of leaving and control. So the fear of leaving is the fear of the unknown. Sometimes it just feels safer to do what you're used to doing than going out and having to try to live a new life and figure it out. That's very scary for a lot of people. Change is not something everybody can handle. And not only that, the control over your life as the victim. When you stay with your abuser, you don't have to worry about if they're going to come attack you and kill you. You most likely know their whereabouts. You have more control over the abuser's being. So you know, okay, they're going to work. If I'm with them,
if you want to call in on the show, somebody trying to call, please inbox me on here. I'm gonna pin my name so you can call me on here, and I will call you in the inbox.
still know where they're at. I know what they're doing. I know when they're gonna get mad. I know what triggers them. I can kind of maneuver better. But when you're not with them anymore, the unknown is mortifying. They can come up in your house and just off you out of nowhere. You don't know where they're at. You don't know how they're feeling. At least when you're around them, you know how they're feeling. You know where they are. I'm not saying that's the case for everybody, but that's just one of the reasons. Next reason is fear of harm. A lot of the time, most of the times when women get unalived and harmed is when they chose to leave. Those are the times where the men can't handle it and they end up doing really drastic things. So yes, it's very scary. It's very scary to leave. It's very scary to leave knowing that you don't know where this person is and if they're going to now even go crazier and harm you. Some women don't have resources. Some women don't have family. Some women don't have the money. A lot of abuse situations are women who were like stay-at-home moms and the husband was working. I'm not saying that you know, sometimes I always think it's smart to have your own money just in case, but some women just don't have that ability or money. So where are they going to...
Somebody calling me. Hello?
Hello, teacher. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling to give my own a little input.
Go ahead.
Because, you know, every time I hear about domestic violence, it triggers me because I myself been in that type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And people be talking about, oh, just get out, but they don't understand how hard it is to get out.
Tell me, Ma. I'm here to learn.
I was in it for years.
How
These
many
people
years?
would threaten you.
Mm-hmm.
They would, I was in it since I was like, I got with him when I was like 17 years old, and I got out 2015. So from 2011 to 2015, that boy used to threaten me, not just threaten me, threaten my family, that if I ever call police on him, he would go in Philly to put my family house on fire where everybody is sleeping.
Wow.
And make sure everybody die.
Damn.
I have been in the hospital numerous times. I would try to run out of the house. I remember I almost run me over with the car.
Jesus.
And people that call the police. To be honest, the police do not do nothing till it's late. They don't do nothing. You will call the police over and over and over. And when you go somewhere, they will follow you. They will stalk you until they find you.
Jesus.
I used to run away to his family house. That boy will go to that house, find me, beat me. That boy punched me in the chest to want to pass out.
What? Jesus Christ. Y'all had children together?
But people, we had 2 children together. The second time I got pregnant, I was raped by him. It was not even like
consent.
Oh, because I gotta go have sex. They will literally rape you even if you don't want to have sex with them.
Wow.
That boy will come home. If I don't want, I have a restraining order on him and all.
And he will violate.
He went to jail for violating his restraining order. Even right now, I moved out of the state. Right now, again, I got a restraining order on him again because he found out what I was living in again. So even if you leave them, they still stalk you. Even if you're not with them, they still stalk you. Abuser will never admit that they are an abuser. They will always deny it. And that trauma, you go through it for the rest of your life. I've had stitches in the middle of my head multiple times. My right ring finger, he broke it. It was hanging. I drove myself to the hospital.
Wow. You never had support
and he
system?
Me, he said, if you tell the police, I will make sure I will kill you no matter where I find you. I had to lie to the police because I went to try to lie to the police. Say I slipped and I fell and my hand went behind. That's how my finger broke. Because he threatened me. He told me, if you tell the police and I'll go to jail, he said the day I will ever go to jail for you, you will die. Not just you will die. All your family that's infected, everyone in it will die.
Wow.
Because he know where my family live at. When our children were little, when he beat me, our children used to go hide in the closet. He did not just used to beat me. He used to measure and break everything in the house. He used to beat bottle on my head. Anything he pick up, he would beat it with me. He would beat it on me. His family, one thing I would say, their men and family will always support them. That family will know everything they be doing. That family will support them. I went Philly. I want to put a restraining order on him. Guess who came to the court to kind of support him to say I was lying on him? His same family. The same family that used to beat on him, beating me till I bleed. Was the same family that came to say I was lying on him.
Wow. How were you able to get out? Maybe somebody listening could be a way for help. How were you able to get that strength? It
was hard for me to get out. That's why I said, because every time I want to get out, that's what he used to do. That's what people don't understand. He used to take the kids and hold hostage of the children and say he would not let go. The only time I would get my children and say I come back home.
Go see your brother. Put your mouth.
So sometimes I would be somewhere else. I would have no choice because I can't see my kids. I can't talk to my kids. I would have to come back home. I would have to come back home. And I would be there with my kids. I even went to a psychiatric hospital because they bought loud me inside Chris after he finished beating me. They bought beat me till I pee on myself. When the police came and see I pee on myself, he said I'm crazy. They take me to a psychiatric hospital. They did not even listen to me. I need doing it.
Wow.
I left doing it how I was able to get out. The place I made sure the first people, the other people were living was in his name. When his place was over, I got a place. He came to my place. I didn't talk. I didn't say anything. The abuse continued. One time he was sleeping because he used to work overnight. And I work in the morning. When he come home around 3, 4, nobody's sleeping in the house. When I go outside, he beating you. He will beat you for in the night or in the morning.
What? Jesus.
No stopping.
Wow.
I was 8 months pregnant with my second daughter. I bought Guinness bottle on my head. While he was sleeping, he came from where he was sleeping. The place is him. Every time I call the police they can't get him out. I have to go to court. I have to take him to court. And every time I call the police to say, oh, he's abusing me, they don't believe me. One time I put him out. They brought him from out. He went out, he came back. He beats me and ripped all my clothes from on me. It was in a apartment on the 3rd floor. And after that, I guess they never called the police. When the police came, I was throwing his things there outside and the hanger touched him. When the police came, I was the one that went to jail. I was the one that went to jail, even though he was the one that was putting his hands on me.
Jesus.
I didn't talk. I kept that because every time he would say, he would take the kids, and when I called the police, they said the kids do nothing. I have to take him to court for custody. They can't do anything about it because that's his kids too. So one time he was sleeping, the kids was at daycare. When he get up now to go pick up the kids, while he was sleeping, I took my keys off his car keys. When he went to go pick up the kids, I put all his things outside. He came back, he couldn't come in. He banged on the door, he called the police. I told the police, I'm not laying in my house. This is my house, my lease is on it. I'm not allowed to open the door for anybody. After I was living on the 1st floor, I moved on the 1st floor. So the police said they can't do anything. If I refuse to open the door, they can't do anything. That's when he went to his cousin's house. Before he got to his cousin's house, he made sure he got to the school to go pick up the kids because that's what he always do. That's what they always do. When you have kids together, they'll hold on to the kids. The way he took the kids, I used to call my friends and knew about it. When he went, he took the kids. I said, this time it's not working on me. It's not working with me at all. So what I did, I went straight to the, when I called the police said, other black police came. He said, almost every day we are here. It's not that we don't believe it, that he abused you, but when we come, we don't see no bruises on you. There's nothing we can do. And most of the time we come, he already run away. So he gave me a rape and abuse number. He said I should call them. They may be able to help me. I called them. They gave me an address. I went there. And they asked me what happened. I explained everything. The lady went to the court who put in for a restraining order. That lady helped me to put a restraining order on him. When I put a restraining order, I told the judge, I said he have my children. And they told him that he have to return the children. They put a restraining order on for me and the children. He was not allowed to be with me and the children, come anywhere around us, not to the kids' school, not to where I live, not to where I work, nothing. When you want to see the kids, they get his some number he has to call. And then I will have to take the kids somewhere, and then he will have to see the kids for a couple minutes, and like 30 minutes or an hour, and then they will give the kids back to me. Or you have to be supervised. Somebody will have to be there. So the number he will call, somebody will have to come and be there with him. That restraining order on him, it never stopped him. He says to come to my house, banging on the door, banging on the window in the middle of the night, calling my phone, texting my phone. Doing all of that. That's when I called the police. When you're doing that, just call the police and let them know that this is what happening. He's not stopping. So when the police they took it down, I didn't know where he was living at. So his cousin told me where he was living at because his new girlfriend used to be calling my phone to be cussing me out. His new girlfriend. So the cousin gave me the address. I went there. The police came and how he got arrested for violating a restraining order. And the place I was living, I had to move from there to move somewhere else where he would not know. But the police would still track you. They would still find. They would do everything to try to find you. Everything they would do it. No matter where you move at, they will still find you. Once you're in that same state, even if you move out of state, they will still find you. And they would never, even you tell people say they're abusing you, most of the time people don't even believe you, to be honest. Some people are in the comment section saying, oh, is this easy to move? Just easy to go out? No, it's not. I used to escape to go that, but still got family. And when I'm going to go out to a family pool, and he will go from family house to one person to one person. He would drag me out of that place, beat me, drag. I remember one time in the night, but drag me from where I was going. He dragged me, punching me all in the chest, all in the face. But they can never admit to it to nobody. They will say you lying on them, you're just trying to get them in trouble, all of this stuff.
Jesus. So how you doing it now? Since all I want.
Oh, I don't talk to you right now. I got restraining order. I moved to a different state, but still trying to know where I was living at.
Wow.
Right now, I went to court. I got a restraining order on him right now. He 2014, before I moved out of the state, he never even used to talk. My children been living with me. He never used to talk. Before I moved, I gave him the children. I said, because when I'm moving, I can't move with children, especially I'm going to go stay in the one room so that the children be with you. Let me go. I will get the children. After I move, my own phone, I paying for my children. You know what used to help me with the children? I used to do everything for my children. You know what used to bother him? After I moved, they both stopped my children from talking to me. He said, I'm not allowed to talk to my children. He even blocked my number for my children's phone. I was paying the phone bill for it. I bought with my money. Last year, I got my 2024, I got my daughter. My daughter coming from a school for I got my daughter. I didn't get my son was with him. My daughter was here with me. They did everything to him, find where I was living. While my daughter on her way to school and pick up my daughter and carry my daughter.
Damn.
I went to court here. They said, since you living in, I have to go to Minnesota to go file for court. I said, you know what? I'm not going because that's the attention that you want from me. You want from me to be going back and forth. And I let the children be with him. I'm not going to be going. I got restraining order on him right now. I just have to find him to give me a year to be able to serve him with the paper. So I just have to go to Minnesota to serve him with the paper.
Jesus.
So it's not easy to get out. Since 2015, I left it here. It's still been stalking me. You know, you say, I didn't want me back. You know, if family be texting my phone, whatever nonsense. You ready want to be calling my phone 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I have blocked the ball everywhere. But still, they will still be able to find you. They will still be able to call you from different numbers. They will still be able to text you from different numbers. Even if they're in a different relationship. But domestic violence thing is not easy. It's not something you can just walk away from. You don't know what the next person in that relationship is going through. You don't know. That's how most people can get killed because they're trying to get out of it. And they will tell you, if you try to leave me, I will kill you.
Yes. The only way out is to get killed.
I will kill your family.
Yeah.
Yes. I will kill you. I will kill the children. They will be telling you. And they're telling you it's not a joke. The guy got a knife put in my throat. That means if that the door there, I dare you to walk out and your family will come pick up your body.
Wow.
So domestic violence thing is not something that people say, oh, just walk out. That's not how it is. It took me years to be able to build that courage, to be able to get that strength, to finally stand on my own, to say, you know what, enough is enough. If you want to kill me, kill me. Because most of the time, police don't listen to you. Listen to any person that been in a domestic violence will tell you, say police don't help. The court system don't help.
And you're such a beautiful young woman. Where are you from? Jesus. Thank God for your life and you out of there. What? Thank God for you, mama.
Even though I'm out of it, I'm still afraid for my life, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't live in Minnesota. I used to live in North Dakota. I don't live in North Dakota. I moved far away. But since I moved to the state I am, I've never been to the state I am before in your entire life. But the moment you know I'm into that state, every month I'm coming to that state, to the state I'm in.
Yeah.
He started calling people around, asking to know my address. People will be calling me, why is he asking for your address? This person, why is he asking for your address? What's going on? Nobody know my address. Nobody know my address.
And the secret to do that, you know what the secret is? You have to get a P.O. box. I will talk to you off the air. So even when they're looking for you, they can't find you, man. Jesus.
And then men will lie. They will go out there and say, oh, that person lying on me, man. They just want to get me in trouble. I never put my hands on them before. That's what they will say.
But did you have any family at the time, like your own family you could go to? A mom, a sister?
My family in America is my auntie. And you know, the thing about African parents, if they're not born you out of that stomach, they don't care. They don't care at all. Some African parent. My mother passed away when I was 12 years old.
Yep, that one of the victim right there. That one of them.
My dad is in Africa. I grew up with my auntie since I was little. Her husband was the one that brought me to America, but that lady do not care. It's the reason why I even met that monster. Because when I come from school late, she used to lock me out of the house. I used to sleep outside.
Wow.
Because I was there, nowhere to go. That's how I met that monster. And when people come in your life, they're not coming to say I'm an abuser. They're not.
I commend you for your
So
strength.
one day they will start putting their hands on you.
Little by
I
little.
have been choked. I have been punched in the face. I have been punched in the chest. I got bottle breaking on my head. I got plate broken on my head. I got multiple stitches. That's why I don't keep hair. I don't keep hair. I always cut in my hair. What's why I always keep cutting your hair? Because the migraine they having for that.
Wow. Yeah, I seen your hair. You always get low hair cut here. Wow.
Always cutting my hair. 2014, since that boy punched me in the chest one time, I passed out. I've been having chest pain. The 2014 December, I went to the hospital. Now I'm having heart problem.
What?
People don't know what people go through. It's not easy to just walk out.
Yeah.
Police don't help. People say, oh, just go to the police, go to homeless shelter. Most of the time, go to homeless shelter is full. There's nothing you can do.
So you have been in it. What do you think are some of the things that people that we can do as a community to help now? What do you think we can do?
What I can say, because me, I did not have a village. I did not have no village. And most people that's in this thing do not have village. Their friends that are around them don't want to help, don't help at all. Their family, we need to open up, because if you don't have village, even you open up to people, people don't want to believe you. Or sometimes people are scared, will say, oh, so the person don't come to my heart, they can't fight me, or so the person don't can't break my door. We need to stand by our friends or our family.
Yeah, we support
We need
system.
to be there for them. We need to support them.
Okay.
Because if the person come to us and we turn our back to them, guess what? They're going right back to that person that abusing them.
Okay.
They're going right back into that person here because they don't have the support system. I did not have the support system. That's why I kept fighting. If I had a support system, trust all that thing I've been doing, he was not going to do it. But he knew I did not have the support system, because the first day he went to my mother, my own auntie, I could call mom house. That was when my passport tell that boss. He never knew she was not my mother. She was the one that told her, saying, oh, you see, she's different from my children. Not me born her than my sister children, my sister daughter. And he saw how my auntie was treating me. So he was like, okay, her own family don't give a fuck about her. No. So I can do whatever I want to do with her. That's why when my friends now going through it, try to support them, try to be there for them. But again, their men are so controlling. I have friends that have gone through this, and I try to be there for them. Guess what? They mean anything against me. They say how I'm jealous of that relationship. They even stop the children from talking to me. By influence to them, or because I don't want it to be in relationship, I want it to be like me. And me, I can tell my friend, I was in this situation. If you don't get out, you're not going to get body hurt. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
I can tell them. I say, if you think that, my other friend tell me, say, oh, because the boy tell her, say, she either pick him or she pick me. That's what he told her. Either you pick your friend, Levette, or you pick your relationship. And guess what happened? She called me, oh, don't be calling me. I don't want to be calling you. And because he said this and that, I say, you know what? You black.
Yeah. So,
Because if I'm telling you what I explain everything to you, what I have been through, I want to escape from my life. Even though I escape, you'll still see the individual tormenting my life. Because it's not going to stop.
Why do victims of
And you're going to think that that's what this man would do. They make everybody to stay away from you. They make everybody, they will tell you everybody don't like you, everybody is jealous of your relationship, everybody just want you to be single, want you to be a single mother, and then all type of things they will be doing.
Yep.
They will draw you away from your friends, from your family. only dumb. My ex used to break my phone and all just so I can be in contact with nobody. Matter of fact, he ready to do it to me, he would take my phone and break it so I can't even be able to call police. And his family will be sitting right there, not none of them will pick up phone to call police. When I was 8 months pregnant with my daughter, when I boy beat me and break Guinness bottle on my head, your own friend I called police on he went to jail. And after he came out of jail, he tell me, he had court, the first court day after I had my daughter, if you show up to court after this court, you come back. I would rather spend my life in jail and you make sure you are buried. Did not show up because I was afraid of my life. At that time, I was still young. So when I did not show him go to court, they dismissed the case. After I had my daughter, I think it was a week or 2 weeks after I had my daughter, that boy beats me. You know this kid's character iron chair that Walmart can sell? It's the table and 2 chairs.
Yes.
But it's iron. That boy beats me with one of the chairs till it break. Piece. I think it was a week or 2 weeks after I had my daughter.
Damn.
And you know the house is in Fetty, you know that long stairs they can have to go upstairs? I have to jump from up all the way down.
Damn.
To run outside for my life.
Wow.
And that was, I think, a week or 2 after I had my daughter.
Jesus.
So people need to stop putting blame on the victim. They don't want to be in that situation. But most of the time, they don't have support system. They don't have that village.
Okay.
We had nobody around me. If I want to take our courage, probably by now, I'm probably dead or I'm probably still in that situation.
I commend you for leaving and having the strength that you did. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, at least letting us know, you know. Thank you for sharing your story with us. It will be able to help somebody on here, somebody listening. It will be able to help them.
Then it need to, and people need to start making a move. What I mean for you to be homeless, say, sleeping on your friend's couch, sleeping on the floor. It's better than that for you to be in a situation where you know that it's either your life or you'll be crippled. Me right now, my right ring finger, winter time, it can burn like you put fire on it.
Amen.
Because I have iron that holding my finger together. I said the ball broke my finger till it was hanging.
Jesus.
And I have to mark and people see me still. What happened to your hand? I don't say nothing.
Do it traumatize you to get into another relationship?
It do. It really do. And I tell myself, the day any other man put a hand on me because I know police don't help no more, I would rather go to jail than for somebody's son to kill me.
That's what they say sometimes abuser can become the abuser too.
Yes. It's very traumatizing. It's not just something that you just get over. This is something that you live with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because the kind of thing that happened to you. Jesus.
This is something that father you like. Even to be honest, the children you have for that person, you start to create hatred for that child or the children that you, because every time you see that, it reminds you of that person. It's not easy at all. It's not something that they say, oh, yeah, you just get up today. You say, okay, over with. Then you go, then the person go that way. No.
So do you...
I wish it was easy like that.
Have you gone for any counseling? Because you need counseling. To deal
with... Not going for any counseling. Every time I think about it, I don't even want to even be thinking about it or to be talking about it.
Yeah, because it makes you more in that... Yeah.
It bring me more trauma. It make me to even want to... Like, anytime I see that boy, I just want to put left in him, to be honest. People go through a lot. You don't know people going through closed door.
Yeah.
Instead of you to say, oh, yeah, the person just walk out. If you know the person, get close to that person. Be there for them. Be that village. Be that support system. Let that person get out courage. Even for that person to move out of state. Do you know how many women that move out of state and the men still fighting to go kill them? Do you know how many women? They're not tell the boy where I live here. A lot of people, well, they still live here. No, nobody knows. But he get to know.
People don't know what trauma is. What trauma is something that is very, oh my goodness. It's not something that any people can be really, I know it's about trauma. It's not something to play with. It's not something to play with. You're so paranoid.
This is something I went through. This is something, at least now I'm getting better. I used to like just jump in the middle of the night. There's something up to now. I still have to get up to go look at my door, my window to make sure everything is locked.
Damn.
There's something I still have nightmare about.
Yes.
It's not something easy for you to just go away. Sometimes there's something you live with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, he traumatized you.
Follow you for the rest of your life. Therapy not even going to help. You're going to talk to somebody about it, but it's not going to take it away. It's not going to change
but the thing
anything.
about therapy will not. But the thing about therapy, it will help you to, with your trauma, in a sense that you know that, because sometimes you're looking over your shoulder, you can even be out. You know, you're getting paranoid. With the trauma, it makes you paranoid because you don't trust nobody. Like you say, you wake up, you're checking the door, you're checking your inside. So some things that can help you to cope with your trauma. You know, that it can help you to cope because sometimes
because even when I was in Philly, therefore not Philly, but because I used to live in Fargo. When I was there, he used to come sit outside my house for no reason. While I'm in my apartment, it was outside park in front of my apartment. I don't know, there's somebody would tell me. I'll be chilling with my friends, they will be blowing up my phone. I have a friend, I was living on the second floor. I was living on the third floor, so I'll be chilling to her apartment. When I looked at the balcony, he said he in a car outside. I don't even know. And me and him not together. He's in a whole relationship.
if they can't have you, nobody else can have you.
This is something a lot of people go through. Instead of blaming the person or saying, oh, I'm fed up because you keep going back, you don't know what that person gave back. Like something that people can hold you with to keep bringing you back. They can hold you with something. Mine was my children. Because my children was young, I was not just going to let my children go. My children and my family in Philly. I don't want to wake up one morning and say, oh, my family house was on fire. Nobody know who put it on fire or whatever, and everybody in the house died. No, because that's what you used to threaten me with. I would go to your family house in and never everybody sleeping and put it on fire, and everybody would make sure everybody died in the house.
Yeah, I'm glad you're in a safe space now, and thank you for sharing your story. Thank you so much. You're
welcome.
Yeah, at least you let us know from a victim that has been through this. You letting us know that it's not easy to get out. It's not easy. So I'm glad. Yeah, thank you, man. What? You strong. You strong. You're a survivor. And you're very beautiful. You are very beautiful. You're courageous. You're stronger than what you think you are. Yeah, you're fine. I pray to God everything go well with you, my dear.
Praise to God too. Yes. That's why I just leave the church on with him now. I'm like, because I have to go to court with him. I say, you know what? I'm not because this is what he wants for me. He want to see me continue to be in pain. So the children are already teenagers. They're not little anymore. I already raised them to the teenagers now. So when somebody do something, then they can speak or they say somebody do something to me. But the time they was younger, I was fighting for them. So we need to just be there for our friends, be there for our family members.
Sometimes we don't even know we're judging. And you have to leave. Yes. We don't even know we're judging. Thank you for coming to give us that eye opener.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, so thank you. Guys.
Bye.
Yes, bye. Oh, she's strong. She's very strong. Other people are not strong like this. What? So guys, we are hearing it from someone who went through it. Who went through it. It's better you leave your children in there, say, and you come out. Yes. The guest story she's talking is almost as me thinking about what my friend went through. I was telling you just now. And they say they get leave or children away. They always want to hold you with something. It's either you. That's what she just said is true. Whenever you want to leave, they will won't kill you. There's no anybody that live in domestic violence relationship. When you have the courage to leave, the only way out is death. The only way out. If you want to call me, inbox me. Here's my page. You can inbox me here. The only way out is death. I'm not here to scare anybody, but the reality of it, this girl, if you see the girl picture, fine girl, beautiful, dark skin, fine. You will never know what somebody going through. These are the things. And she said it, not having a support system.
Oh my God, why can I not leave my abuser? I don't understand why I keep staying. And
Listen, I don't want to make this video, but at the end of the day, it's accountability. Matter of fact, where are all the women at?
You just go sit down, won't hear nothing for the men, won't hear for the women.
She said that people ask like why, even in those early signs, why do you stay? And I thought she said something interesting. And I was like, I wonder if that's the same feeling that you had. She said, basically, I looked at myself as a very strong woman, helping a very troubled man fight the demons that I can only help him conquer.
That's exactly it. I'm going to teach him how to love. I'm going to teach him how you get to 42 years. Because that's what I saw, right? My parents taught me love. They taught me how to extend grace. In the beginning of me creating like my influencing space, I used to have car karaoke rides where we would just listen to gospel music while I commuted to work. And what I realized later was that really I was trying to therapize myself to believe those words and hold on to them, because I felt that there has to be not a lesson in this, but a testimony in it. I just knew.
A lot of people, it's hard for them to lead a relationship.
She said that people ask like why, even in those early signs.
Relationship.
Why do victims of domestic violence go back? Let's talk about this, because people are willfully ignorant about this fact. Like, y'all know the answer to this question, but you guys want to willfully play dumb like you don't know the answer. So let's talk about this question. So, where else is she supposed to go? And if she has kids, where are they supposed to go, right? So I'm pretty confident that a lot of you that are watching this video, if you have not or are not a victim of domestic abuse yourself, right, then I'm pretty confident, because of the statistics of the number of people who have been affected by domestic abuse is so goddamn high, I'm pretty confident that a lot of y'all watching this video right here, you guys either know somebody personally who is or has been a victim of domestic abuse, or if you don't know them personally, like you know of them. You know, like you're connected to somebody who knows somebody personally, right? And what did you do to help that person? What did you do? Did you open up your doors and offer that person a place to stay? Did you allow them to come stay at your place until they got on their feet? Like what resources and what actionable steps did you take in love to help and support that person? Did you help that person? You know, if this is somebody who left like with just the clothes on their back, right? Or somebody who wanted to leave, did you offer like a ride? Did you offer in what ways did you help this person to leave their abuser? What resources, what actionable steps did you take to make sure that that person's immediate needs were met, so that way they did not have to return to their abusers, right? Like, I'll wait. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. And a lot of you will say, this is what a lot of people will say. People will say like, oh, well, I have boundaries. Like, I don't want people living with. Cool. You're right. You have absolutely every right to enforce boundaries and say you.
So if we know people that be in a domestic violence relationship, offer them a place to stay. And I feel like the reason why sometimes people are afraid because they don't want that person to come to their house and start killing them or shooting them too. Because even when I did offer her to stay with me, I was scared for myself and my kids. I was scared because a lot of times it's not the people then that is the other innocent people that will get killed. Okay, somebody wants me to call them. Hold on. And what you don't understand, the time your kids get if you're in a domestic violence relationship and you have your children when they start to be young, but when they get older, it's hard because now they know what is going on. They're hearing things, they're seeing things, and it's so traumatizing for the children to be in that kind of toxicness and seeing their parents being in that kind of space, being abused. So this situation here with this young girl that passed away, this beautiful young lady that passed away, leaving her 11-year-old son behind, where her mom is grieving for her right now. Cousins, loved ones, sisters, uncles, auntie, everyone is crying for her. And sometimes some of our friends that are crying inside. They are literally crying inside and we don't know. We don't know. Let's be doing some wellness checking on people. Check on them. Because some people, they don't have, like people saying it here, they don't have the means to leave. They want to leave. They don't have, sometimes it can be their finance. They want to leave, but they don't know how to get out. And from what I saw all the time, whenever okay, but call now. Let me hold on. Maybe the person want me to mute my phone. Hold on 1 second.
She's my coworker.
Oh, she's your
We all
coworker.
work. Yeah, we all work together. So she was on the clock to work this morning because she worked yesterday, and then she left the job site around 3, according to the other staff, and she went home. So this morning she was supposed to be to work, and then we usually have breakfast around 7:30. So since couldn't find her. And a person that don't really miss her work, even if you're looking for somebody to cover up your shift, we usually call her. She's always there at work. She don't never miss her job.
Wow.
So we couldn't, see her, and the mother never knew what was going on. So we started to be concerned, and then we started to call her number, but the number keep ringing and ringing. No one was responding. And someone who had her boyfriend number started to call the number, and he was not responding to. So, we start to get close to the family, and we have one of our coworker who live close to the mother house, and we called the lady, and we said that, is there any way you can go to the mother house and, ask if she have talked to Sharon? And she said, oh, okay, I will go there. What happened? I said, well, Sharon was supposed to be the way we haven't seen her. So the lady went. When the lady went, that's how the mother was concerned. They decided to drive to her apartment. And that's how the news came in. And we all were disappointed. We all start crying because it's something we never expected to happen to us. Everyone is so sad right now at the job site. Because she was that person who don't open up to you. She's not going to tell you anything about her relationship. It's not like people don't want to help her, but like the story goes, it's a friend that we even called when it happened and said, if she know Sharon's house. She said, oh, I don't know the place. Usually when I drive Sharon, I don't reach out close to her house. I usually drop her off the road and then she will walk to go to her house. So majority of her friends don't know where she lives. So it's not like people don't want to help. People do want to help. Friends want to help. But they are not opening up to certain people. They're not. So it's just crazy right now for the parents, especially the mother and the dad. They don't like, I don't know, because we went to visit the parents and it was like just crying because it's their first child. So like, I don't know. It's just sorrowful right now for us.
Yeah.
It's crazy. For you to lose a co-worker or friend or sister. You know?
I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Wow.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me to speak.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, so sorry for your loss.
Mommy.
Yeah. Yes, I put my number there, guys. Inbox me if you want to come on in my inbox. So she didn't, that's the reason why they did a wellness check, because she didn't show up today at work. She was supposed to work today. Wow. It was even good that they did a wellness check. It pays to be good to people. It pays to be good. Carry yourself well in the community. It's just so sad. We have children. We have to really talk to our children. Really keep them close to us. Yes, so all of you guys who are grieving at this time, I want to say, have my sympathy. It's not easy, but these things are happening in our community, and it continues to happen. Yeah, will be good and respectful. For him to take that girl's life, take her away from her child. Or 11-year-old boy will not see his mom. You evil. And whenever you're ready to leave them, they want to kill. Anytime when you want to leave them. Anytime you want to leave, they will not come after you that you're more wide open. They're going after the people that are very quiet. People, most of the time, abuse us. They go after people not get family. You think we get people, you get plenty family around you? I was telling you, I said they can pick their predator, they can pick you. They can prey on you. They're not coming after me that holding Facebook here. Hey. Well, we can live and show you all the marks. They're not coming after me. They got their people they will prey on. Sometimes people that don't have no family, people that by themselves, either their family in Africa, they get no support system. They don't have nobody. Sometimes they will take you away from your family. Then you and them go live somewhere else. They can pick the people they want to do that thing to. They can pray. They know the type of people. When you see it, you always hear, my mom died, my pa died, or my mom in Africa, or I just come into this country, or I don't have no siblings. It's always, or even if you do have family, you quiet, you taking those internal beating. How about the Selena get her die? That the married man brought her here. She was being abused. That other Selena girl was living in Maryland, the DMV, where he was married. The man was married. And he brought the girl here on DV. She won. She was in Virginia. When the girl planned on moving out and leaving him, what did he do in Maryland recently? Musa went and killed the girl. He went and killed her. Thank you for the star, princess. He went and killed her. When she ran and she was putting on, whenever you want to leave your abuser, the final step in being abused is death. You just got to have that courage. We will not give up on someone. You will not give up. Because the thing is hard to understand. But now we are understanding it bit by bit, piece by piece. Every once in a while, I'll be dropping some teenage here for domestic violence. The red flags. The red flag. Not wanting you to be around your friends and family, moving you far away, controlling you, calling you. You can't be without them in that space. 24/7 is just you and them. Making you to believe it's you versus the world. They just close you in. Listen, guys, on Saturday, because I didn't watch the P. Diddy whole thing with P. Diddy and Cassidy. I grew up in that era with Cassidy and P. Diddy and all that situation in that era. But when I saw what that monster P. Diddy was doing to Cassidy, come on now. She have the resources. The mental abuse that people don't know are going through. The mental trauma that girl will still be going through. The things that nasty human being. And when you see these men, you will not think these men are capable of these acts. P. Diddy got girls' children. But when you look at his life, it started from his mom. It started from his mom. Joyce is in the building. Yes, so they will pretend they are sick. Yes, Joyce. I'm so glad, Joyce, you are out of that relationship with Bobby. Thank God you free yourself, mama. You out. That you will know how your shoes were pinning you. Eh? Don't give a heck what anybody have to say. What happened?
My head still hurts.
Okay, go to Angel. Let her give you a Tylenol. Give me now my medicine bag in the room. They see about a better diaper. Put the light on. It down on the ground in that box. I got some things there in there.
Mom, I can't move my head.
Just look down. Just squat down. You can't move your head, but you get a beat in your ear and you listen to music. Mom, you don't go to school tomorrow. Just stay home. I'm baking you. All our other things doing. Even the door said no, you offer it. I'm begging you hold on to my show, please. Okay, all I get to give you. Go to your sister. The minute she's not even in the bed here. She up? Angel up? Tell her to give you time now. If you want to go to school tomorrow, just relax yourself. I do my 16 hours tomorrow. Just lay down. Okay, then. Okay, order A. I thought I had some medicine in the bag here. My dear, the hustle you already know the co-host. I already know what's going on. As they hear her thing, I already know. Check go later and.
No, even if I lay on my head hurt.
Yeah, but what you gotta hear, you gotta beat. You listen to music. If it's serious, somebody hear her thing, you get music, you hold it phone. Just all of that.
Because so I can lay on my head a little and then this holds me up.
I know that whole strategy. I go to work tomorrow, so if you gotta stay home, just do your thing. I beg you. It's not funny. I doing something here. They say even go drink water. Just drink water. Hear the water here. All of the time, no. Please. I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's happening. I already know. We all get it training in our household. We all get it. There's a little Jessica in your household. So just know that. We all get them. I already know. School not start.
Stop. It's $14.
Okay, just wait. I will order it. My not finished. And when you take it, you lay down. Mm.
Did Aaliyah leave?
No, she in the room. Yes, I remember Alice that was murdered by her husband, and they had to cremate her. Yes, she was my friend. Killed that girl in front of her children. And Alice had mouth too. Killed her right there. Yes, I remember that story. And he ran away to what a place need, and he ran away. My dear, just leave that thing here. Now I'm gonna stay home. I know that whole cold. Student, you just thought about it. Now I'm gonna stay. What you doing? Bring a blanket outside here. What happening now? What you doing? What?
I was tripped.
Just go to the room. I'm doing my thing here, please. Why you bringing a blanket here? Jessica, I'm begging you, please. Don't step on the dog, oh.
Can't move.
Yes, I know, ma. The people Jessica in your prayer. She's not well. Know that whole level. Just use move the beats for your ear and not listen to music. Try to relax. You say my leader music, Bene. You know, you always have that one child that just, you know, Jessica really sick. I can see it in her face. I can see everything going on. Yeah. But I'll finish my show first. You won't go to school tomorrow, right?
Don't ask me that question.
I know that, hey, you don't feel like going to school tomorrow, right? They think that helping your neck, it will lead you not to go to school. Hey! Student picking your man, that's what thing here, yeah? I know the whole code. I know that whole level. Maybe someone lay assignment waiting for the madam, and the madam that won't be in the assignment. That's that. That's our different thing, but domestic violence, yeah. We're talking about serious topic here.
It feels like when my back was hurting.
Oh, wow. So it really hurt you. Sorry. Don't worry, that medication will come. You take it later. I know. Sorry. Everybody here saying sorry. Please let the boy hitting and picking you. Yeah. She's so hurt right now, guys. It's a serious situation going on. Copy the code. Tomorrow, what I do my 16 hour. And anybody that say they sick, they will not call me to order any Uber either. Yep, well. I'm working my 16-hour shift. Please do not call me when you sit at home to order any food. As you sick, be sick. So next time I will maybe pursue for you before I leave to go to work. So that thing you're doing, I can maybe put you in real heat. Let me go get a heating pad. I will take all that thing for in you. Tomorrow I'll be that the one I'm going to work that new case tomorrow. So if you think if you call me every 5 minutes, you want drink it one, you want eat it one.
I won't be moving much.
Okay. Ain't that it? Student, me, I know the whole situation, yeah? I know when it is, and I know when it's not. But if I let her go, the way she's telling me already, she's sick right now. If I let Jessica go to school tomorrow, I will have to leave my 16-hour shift to come home. Because they will call me.
It's not my fault. The teacher's always worried about their students.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm telling my students. I said, I will not really let you go. Because the way you already not feeling well, there will be no need tomorrow to go to school. Because you go, I trust you will go to the nurse office to make your phone call. And me being a single mother, I need an hour. So I will just make you stay home with your sisters. Then you stay here. No calling for Uber. You drink soup, you eat fufu. And you relax yourself with water. Don't ask for any Uber. I know an Uber Eats. That's what I just saying. That as everything going on, you just do that. Please.
I'll be okay with the pepper soup.
Yeah, I will make the people soon as I already think go. Just gotta go add fish to it and stare it. Just swallow it and be okay. Take your medicine. Tomorrow I will tell them they must treat you just like a serious patient. Don't get up for that bill. I feel say my Yo, students, back to our domestic violence here. As a parent, these are the things, single mother, they all part of the package. It happens in every household. And I think that we keeping secret, the co-host here. These things are happening every day. We're talking here about the domestic violence, right? Let's go back to anybody that want to make the last call before I go to bed. Please feel free to call now.
And people hate when you can stand on no contact because they never thought that the other way of doing things in this manner would actually grow to be so popular, because so many people can feel satisfied in their decision to do that. And I think for a long time, we've shamed people that have had the fortitude to do a strict detachment. And we kind of are taught to support and be with people that take longer to get there. But the truth is, like, abuse happens in so many cycles, and there's so much going back and forth. To have people that are ready to nip it in the butt early on, just naturally, and feel confident in that decision, that is something actually that's an important population of people to have, because at least knowing that that can even be an option, I feel like would keep people even safer.
I'm going to give you guys some really hard truths about domestic violence. If you didn't know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. If you also didn't know, when I was in law school, I was simultaneously getting my fucking ass beat.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, that was like really insensitive, but I hope that was a good enough hook for the algorithm. Anyway, moving forward. To give myself a little bit of credibility on this topic, I studied criminal justice sociology and psychology. What does that mean? I studied people. I study how people think, why people think the way they do, and then how they interact in the public. I studied people, okay? Moving forward, I studied domestic homeland security. What does that mean? I studied the biggest threat to...
That's one thing in domestic violence is another set of trauma. The only way out Yo, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me make this call. Hold on 1 second.
Story time. It's incredibly dangerous to leave an abuser, because the final step in the domestic violence pattern is kill her. Over 70% of domestic violence murders happen after the victim has ended the relationship, because then the abuser has nothing left to lose. Other outcomes include long-term stalking, even after the abuser remarries, denial of financial resources, and manipulation of the family court system to terrify the victim and her children. And still we ask, why doesn't she just leave? I was able to leave because of one final sadistic beating that broke through my denial. I realized that the man who I loved so much was going to kill me if I let him. So I broke the silence. I told everyone. The police, my neighbors, my friends and family, total strangers. And I'm here today because you all helped me. Abuse thrives only in silence. You have the power to end domestic violence simply by shining a spotlight on it.
If you are in a domestically violent relationship, first piece of advice, get out. Second piece of advice, get an order protection. And third piece of advice, if you have any pets in the household, include them in the order protection. They can be included in New York State, and I will tell you.
Story time. Let us me how get like this.
I don't even know what to say. I've been crying so hard. A good friend of mine
righty, good morning. Check this out. This is an amazing yet serious but common question I get a lot. Nunya said, can a relationship be healed after DV? My encouragement to you and every woman out there looking at this, and every man out there, because there are a lot of men who go through DV as well.
DV means domestic
I wouldn't
violence.
want that to try to work. First off, no, it's not going to work, because when the person crosses the line, even with the verbal abuse, any abuse that comes after that, that normally lines up with after the verbal. That's normally where it starts. But this here, I've seen people lose their lives and lose their freedom, stay in relationships and stay in marriages like this. This is something that God would never call you to. Proverbs 10 verse 22 says, for the blessing of the Lord make a person rich, and he has no sorrow with it. DV is not only sorrow, it is dangerous. Before you end up doing something crazy or end up something crazy happening to you, I encourage you not to walk away from this. You need to run away. You need to get the authorities involved. You need to get a restraining order, etc. You need to protect yourself at all times, Nunya, and anybody watching this video. This is not love at all. This is not a relationship you were called to be in. This is not a marriage you would want to be in. Nobody should be putting their hands on anyone. So I encourage you right now, run when you see this answer. Run, run, run. Please go in peace. Share this video. Thank you for your bravery and your transparency.
Okay, if you are leaving or looking to leave a domestic violence abusive relationship, there is a website called the Uniting Communities, which is linked up in my website. So if you go up to the Find My Wild website, which the link is in the bio, go to the leaving section, the link to the Uniting Communities is there, and they will help you financially if this is something that you need. So if you're looking to leave a violent, intimate partner or have recently left and you're struggling with finances to live in safety, you could be eligible for up to $5,000 in financial assistance. As you can see here, it's up to $1,500 in cash. There's goods or services such as removalists, bonds, and or basics for your new home, and wraparound support, including.
They can even give you money if you go to your kid's worker or you go to this is a place where you can go. I will put it up on my page.
I was in an abusive relationship on and off for 5 years, and it has been 3 years since I have left, and I am still experiencing the after effects of my abuser. So if you have found yourself in an abusive relationship and you have gone so far to where you have children with them or you are living with them, there are certain steps that you need to take to safely get out, but there is hope for you to get out. You are not stuck. An abuser will use physical force, coercion, manipulation, and threats to get you to come back and to stay. And I understand that it's hard to leave because you do fear your life, but there are ways to get you out safely and effectively. The first thing is to document absolutely everything. That means text message of threats and harassment. Document anytime they have stalked you, taking pictures of any time there has been physical abuse, and trying to take video discreetly when there is a vocal argument or there are threats being made. The police will not take you seriously, and a lot of the times when you go to the police, they look at you like you're crazy or they treat you with outright disrespect. If you do not have a burden of proof, no one will help you in the justice system. When it is your time and you know you are ready and you have had enough, you take everything that you have documented, you leave in the middle of the night, packing all of your necessities, and you switch off any location services on your phone or completely delete your Apple ID, or even get a new phone in case they put trackers in there or they have somehow infiltrated your family sharing program. First step is to get a temporary restraining order. This is a restraining order that I believe is 7 to 14 days, and they will have a court date before it ends, and that will get a emergency restraining order to where they can have no contact with you and they cannot go anywhere near your residence, place of work, or anywhere where you are at. During that time of your TRO, that is when you get together your case, get any witnesses available, and get all of your burden of proof to bring to your court date to present in front of the judge. After you get your TRO, then you can call your local police department so they can do monitoring on your house, and they can basically do rounds in the night to make sure that no one is around your place. Put cameras on every single window if you can. Make sure all of your windows are locked, and then also get motion lights that shine really bright lights outside your window in case someone tries to come and break in. And of course, get yourself protection, whether it be a knife, a taser, or a gun. Once you bring all of your evidence and burden of proof in front of a judge, then hopefully, if you have a good judge, they will grant the restraining order. And that is when you can safely change your name with the Safe at Home program and move to a new address, to where basically you disappear off of the earth and no one can look at your name and see where you live. Your new name won't be attached to your old name, and no one can find your place of residence. There is a separate agency that all of your mail will be sent to and then forwarded to you. If you do not have the means to get a new place right away, there are local women's shelters and advocacy shelters where you can go there. It's completely safe and locked, and you can stay in an emergency shelter and then eventually get into a transitional homing program. These are just the initial steps to get away. And there is so much more that needs to be, brought up on this, but this is just the basics. So if you have found yourself in a situation and you weren't able to see past the red flags, or maybe they were completely manipulative and the mask finally has fallen off, these are the steps to get you out. And not every single...
Not small step, boo.
Okay. I was in an abusive relationship.
This is a lot. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks to everyone who called in. I want to say thanks to the guests that came on and shared her live testimony to let us know that she herself was being in an abusive relationship, and it was so abusive, and she was able to get out. Like I said, my heart goes out to the family, the friends, the loved ones, those that know her. As you guys are grieving, I'm just praying that God will give you guys the strength to give her a proper burial. It's a sad situation that happened, but it's also an eye-opener for us to have these conversations. And these conversations, even that one person we're able to save, it means a lot. If we're able to take somebody from inside that domestic trauma, please, we have heard that, helping them, they need help. We can't turn our backs on them. Always make your place a place where they can ever come if they need somewhere to stay. Families, not abandoning them, because this thing they're going through is trauma. It's so mental. These men, they mess with these women's head. They tell them, if you leave, this will happen to you. If you tell anybody, they hold your children hostage. So guys, please, this situation here should be an eye-opener for everyone to know that if you're in a domestic violence relationship, please, for the love of God, try finding your exit plan this year. Try finding your exit plan. They say get a restraining order, and then moving far away. Don't give them the address. All these things, I'll be able to be dropping it this whole week. I'll be dropping things about domestic violence and how to find your way out, how to exit that toxic situation. How to exit is very important. And if you have to leave the children behind, you have to leave, because even though you want to stay there for the children, because that's what they will hold against you, your life is important. Your life is very, very important. Some of them will turn the kids against you. Yes, they will. Some of these men are sick, and their family help them to be sick. Their family help them to be sick. But it's very good for you to have a good support system. It's very good to have a good support system. Now, if you guys are just coming in, I'm just going to make this very brief, because I was supposed to do it in the beginning, but I didn't. I have an influencing class I'm doing to help other people who want to have their page monetized, start getting paid on their social media page. You don't have to necessarily do drama. People always ask me all the time, you don't have to do Facebook drama in order for your page to get money. There's so many things that other people will watch and see. If you can cook, you love to cook, your page can get money from you cooking. Just your daily activities, the things that you're putting on your page, the little things that you do on your platform, you don't have to be a talk show host to get paid. It is not only talk show host people. Some people don't even have to come live. So there's this girl that I usually follow because I admire her hustle. She's a single mother. She lives in Chicago, and she's making huge amount of money. I mean, when I say huge, not small money she's making. And she doesn't have to come on Facebook. Just coming on, she just do her everyday run, her life stories and things that she come and post videos. Just all these videos you have in your phone, it can get money on it. Facebook is now paying for stories. Reels are paying. All these little things that you're doing, you can get your page monetized. You don't have to come and cost somebody mile or power children in order for you to have a platform. They have other platforms for people that do not cuss and people watch them. Maybe you're a fashionable person, you like to dress. You could just use your platform to just show people different outfits. Maybe you do hair, you do makeup. There's so many ways for you to utilize your platform on Facebook that you spend all day on to get money. You don't have to come cost nobody mind, nobody pie. You don't have to come and create no dry beef just because you want your page to grow. You don't have to come cost other people in order for your platform, for people to be on your platform. You could just do other things and people will still come and watch you. I started with Talking Tom, then I went into other things, and then before I started doing a talk show. So there's other things, and Facebook right now is paying a lot right now. So you don't have to, let me show you what I made. You don't have to really come outside and for the bonuses, because they were doing the holiday bonuses over the holiday. You don't have to come and insult anybody. Just your video, your commentary, your whatever storyline you have. You can even download other people's video and put it on your page and still get paid from it. You can copy something on my live video. You can put it on your page. Just little clips. Take those little clips and you can put anything of anywhere and you can still get paid. You don't have to insult anybody, but if you want to learn more, subscribe to my channel because every Friday night I'll be doing a class in the subscription. Only for my subscription students, I'll be doing a class where I'll be showing y'all what to do, how to get your page monetized, what trending topics you should be on, and how to go with the whole Facebook thing, because it is a lot before you can get a 2,000 whatever. But some of y'all, if that's what you want to do, if you want to do and make money, you spend all day on Facebook anyway, you might as well just get paid to do the things that you do. You spend all day in people's comment section, dragging it and doing things. You can be getting that little money on the side for you and your kids. You don't, what I really enjoy and what I'm gravitating to move into, like other things it doesn't have to be about gossip. Like my platform, my daughter, we want to do cooking. We want to do a cooking channel. I love cooking and she loves cooking too. So we're going to incorporate cooking into our stuff and like prepping African food, doing American food, seasoning. I get a lot of people asking me and I get a lot of money on those cooking videos that I just post on my page. So you can just do cooking. You can do interior designing. People love to see how people decorate their house. People love to see, I don't know about you, but I love to see how people wake up in the morning. They do their skincare routine. They get up and they go to the grocery stores, how they getting their kids lunch. These things people do a daily living. You watch other people. Don't step on the dog. You, Sharon, go sit down somewhere now. You can't get it. Why you just so pressed over Grace Awu? Get your small chance. I'm even going to be putting Charlotte into the, me taking her for a walk, me taking her to the doctor, all her things these are things that people watch on your page. You can post it on your story. So, and you get paid from it. You spend all day on Facebook watching everybody's video and you can get paid from it. Facebook is paying, Facebook even paying for your text, like You writing in the morning what's on your mind. Facebook is paying for that. So all you got to do, if I got a couple of people who signed up today, and we'll be having our first class we'll be having our first class on Friday. I will go 1 hour into our first class, like lifestyle. Thank you. Your lifestyle. Things like that. Like you wake up in the morning, what do? How you make up your bed, how you get your kids ready, you make your breakfast. So Facebook are paying huge amount of money for those type of things. You don't necessarily have to come on, because some people are like, oh, I don't want to come on. You don't even need to come on live. Just your everyday routine. You go to the gym, you go just every day. People are intrigued to see what are you doing during the day. I'm telling you, I watch a lot of other influencers. So if you want to join the influencing class, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to come every Friday, and I'm going to be helping people with their pages, how to grow your page, what to do to get traffic on your page, what can you do to get engagement on your page, because it's the engagement that pays. It's not about the views. It's about the interaction, the engagement. So if you want to start your platform, it don't have to be based on drama. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be. They got other people who just on their page cooking. They got other people who just doing makeup. They got other people just doing their daily living. That when you're traveling, people want to see where you travel. Where did you go? What did you do? What food did you eat? What activity did you do? So those are things that get paid on social media. People want to see that when you take your kids to their recital, whatever activities you're doing with the children. Because a lot of times when you guys do that, or your routine, people can peep one or two things from your stuff, and they can go buy that product. They can go to where you went to go eat. They see what you're eating. They see that restaurant you went to, and they themselves will want to go there. Because a lot of times when I see people, different restaurants they went to, it gives me an idea like, okay, I want to do that as well too. You know, I've been doing little activities with my kids. So those things, people can see it and they want to do it as well. So like I said, click on the subscribe button. Join me in the influencing class every Friday. I'm going to be teaching those that want to learn how to make their page grow, what to do to get into action. Because December, I did well for December. I did extremely well for the program. I did extremely well for the program for December. So you can make the same amount of money. You don't have to do drama. You can do other things too. And y'all will see me doing cooking. Y'all will see me doing other things that I'm going to be bringing to you guys. So like I said, you don't have to do drama. You don't have to come on Facebook. We don't have to do the rah-rah cussing and doing everything and having to come for somebody and they having to come on your page and you having to go back and forth with them and then you're cussing each other just in order for you to make money. You can do clean content that can still get you the same amount of money. And you don't have to stay on live all day in order for you to make money. I don't know what y'all think, because Facebook has a certain amount of time they want you to go on live, and they want you to have a certain amount of people on your life. If anything go over and under, it's still, sometimes you see somebody having a 1,500 likes. That 1,500 likes on their page, they're only getting paid like $2, $3, $4, or $5. But based on that interaction, you can make $20 on a video. You can make $30 on a video. So don't see those heavy numbers and be like, yo, I know y'all getting some crazy money for that thing. That's not the case. And I can show you how to get your interaction, how to move your views in like trending topics that you want to follow and things that you want to do on your page to get the money. There's the money out here. They're paying everybody. It's not only exclusive for one person. There is money for everybody. It's open for everybody to make money. Okay? You don't have to be on the phone, one man on the phone on there, waiting for that man to call you. Hey, can you send me the cell phone money now? Oh, yeah, you get that tomorrow. You can use your platform and get that money. And what you guys don't understand is you can use your TikTok to get money. TikTok gets paid every Wednesday. I think it's every Wednesday or every Tuesday. YouTube, you can take all your one video and share it on every platform that you have. I share my stuff on my TikTok and my Facebook. Share it everywhere, from your TikTok, your Instagram, and your Facebook. That one video can make a hit somewhere else. If it's not hitting on Facebook, it might be hitting on TikTok. If it's not hitting on TikTok, it might be hitting on Facebook. If it's not, it's going to be trending on Instagram. That's what the American people are doing. You see one video all over the place. Don't just be limited. So join the game. Hit me up. Get in my influencing class every Friday from 7:30, 1 hour. We're going to be teaching you guys different things and putting a lot of things in there. Shout out to everyone for coming on the live video. I appreciate those that came and give their input. We're going to be speaking on domestic violence until we get tired with it. We'll be telling you, because this is something that is affecting our community. Domestic violence, mental health issue is coming, and we have been sweeping it under the rug. We have been ignoring it, and we need to keep discussing these issues so we can save somebody 2026. We don't want to keep having to bury people. We want to be able to have a plan. Maybe somebody can be listening like, you know what? I can do it. I can get out of this. I can make it. And there's a lot of survivors that can come and give us tools and guidance and what we need to do on this platform. This is the university conversation, and that's what we plan on doing moving 2026. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate everyone for coming tonight. Y'all have a blessed night, and guess what? Keep safe and join the influencing class. Join. Come in. We welcome you, okay? Good night, everyone.